Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Monday, or also known as a SaraStarBricks live stream day. So we're happy to see you guys here. I'm especially happy because I have a really cool set that I'm very excited about. The only thing is it's probably going to take me a little while. You guys can't even see right now how many bags are on this table just completely full of pieces. So it's going to be very interesting trying to sort this out. Before we really get going, I do want to greet everyone in the chat and also make sure that this is posted on here, which it is. Oh, but I didn't ping everyone. My bad. Ha ha ha. Gotta do that again. Just a second. Who do we have in the chat?
We have Titanium J52, Hephaestus Restorations, Lego Madness, Milan,
Wow.
Brox Lego, Fubuki, a Brick Star Wars Boy 10, Lego Mike, Brick Studio, A&A Hobbies, Will Harper, and Lego Boy, and Samad Salami.
Oh, wow. A lot of awesome people here already. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. Do appreciate that so very much. And Hephaestus Restorations, thanks for coming back. Lego Madness, everybody that's here. It is so much appreciated. So Lego Madness says very laggy here. It might take a second to... It might take a second to fix itself. Sometimes when we first start, it is a little bit laggy. I'm hoping that it will fix. Maybe if I close some of my other windows. That might help a little, I hope. I think I also left iMovie open, actually, so I don't know if there's any way. Oh, no, that's closed. Just making sure. Hi, 80s. Thanks for joining. Please let me know in the chat if it gets better for you guys. Broxy says, yeah, it's a little laggy. I'm not sure how to fix that. What can I do?
It's the upload is decent, and it's okay here. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, Brick Bunnies.
M Productions is here too.
Hey, M Productions. Got better. Okay. Good. I hope that it stays better. Sometimes it seems like when we first start that it takes a little bit of time to kind of right itself. If it's really bad, I will start trying to stream maybe a little bit more often with OBS instead. I don't know if that's better. It's getting way better. Okay, good. Perfect. I think it just takes a little bit to kind of right itself. But we're here, and I'm going to be looking at Apocalypseburg, and Mr. StarBricks is going to be finishing the Yoda. There is so many pieces here, you guys. I'm going to have to piece pick quite a lot, and I'm going to start looking through this manual to see. I probably should have done this before earlier.
We have Mahan here too.
Oh, hi, Mahan. Thank you for joining.
And we have a brother from another brick saying we need a 24-hour share stream.
Hey, BFab. Hope you're good. I saw your video where you posted your 75 Lego sets that you got on clearance. That is epic, man. That was a lot of Lego sets. That's amazing. Wow, the stickers for this used set are all still here too, you guys. So this is a pre-owned Welcome to Apocalypseburg set, but it's in really pretty good shape. Is there really only one massive book for this?
Yep. We also have Rope Transformations.
Oh my
stopping
gosh.
by, saying looking forward to seeing this great stuff.
Oh, look at this book. This book is redonkulous. It's crazy. My gosh.
That sounds delicious, Fubuki.
Spaghetti bolognese. Oh, I'm so hungry. That does sound really good. Roxy Lego says I'm losing it. Is Apocalypseburg from Lego Movie or the second one? From the second one, Roxy. It's from Lego Movie 2. Because the kid in the movie took apart his Lego and then got to play with it finally. And he made Apocalypseburg.
Mahan asked if anybody's Lego.com order has shipped, and none of our order has been shipped yet.
No.
Because, of course, Friday, day off, weekend, and then, of course, now Monday. So hopefully today some stuff will get shipped.
Oh, man, this is so cool.
We have Mama Lego stopping by in the chat.
I kind of want to read all the stuff in this book, but I don't want to be completely boring, so I'll try to kind of skim it for now. He's wearing like an Emmett construction uniform. That's so cute and funny. Yeah. I think they suggest him as a friend for me as well, if I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
I've definitely seen this guy on Facebook be like a friend request. Like, do you know him? No, I don't really know him. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't actually know him in real life.
How to lift the model.
Are you real?
Don't pick it up by its neck.
No, of course not. Why would you pick it up from there?
Break.
They can't see it, but yeah, you have to pick it up from the bottom. And they have like all the characters in here. There's a Harley Quinn, which looks amazing. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love this so much. Are these all the figures though?
Minifigures?
Only 12? I thought this came with like 16.
I don't know.
80s is going to be right back because she has a headache. Okay, 80s, try to feel better, I hope.
Sarah, you got recommended to me on Facebook once, says BFan.
I did? No way. Hey, that's funny. Well, I know your real name, BFab, at least your first name. I think I know your name, but I've never seen you though on my Facebook recommendations. I'm not that like private or anything. I'm a little bit private where I don't want to be friends with people I don't actually have any association with at all. But if I've at least interacted with somebody online, even through the hobby communities, I'm somewhat okay with that. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting.
I have a little side build table here to build Yoda.
Yeah, I'm afraid that Mr. StarBricks was going to like go through this really quickly. This is actually probably going to be a really slow process anyway. So tonight I might not get a whole lot done. And then I think what I'm going to do is I think that tomorrow on my non-streaming day, I'm going to look through this entire book and I'm going to piece pick because all the pieces are sorted by color. So there's just bags of all these colors. It's going to take me forever to find all of the stuff right now. So I think that the best thing that I can do is on my day off tomorrow, look through this entire manual and sort it all out by bag.
We have Emmasaurus and ANA Hobby stuff.
Oh, hi, Emily.
Inside corner.
I meant to make her into a mod. If I can do that on here. Can I do that? I think I have to do that on my phone.
That's a lot of money.
We're doing girl power. So of course, if you are one of the amazing females that we have in our Lego YouTube community, then that's how it goes. Let me find that though. Make sure this doesn't have volume. Let's see.
A woodshop teacher is here as well.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi, woodshop teacher. That's better. Thanks for stopping by, Emily. I'm so I'm so sad I didn't get to watch more of your live stream. We came in at the beginning and hung out for a little while and watched, and then it was just right at the end. And I was just like, oh no, she was already leaving. It was really fun watching you build Mickey, though. The Mickey art looks good. Yeah, of course. I saw that I was on your channel as well, so I do appreciate that a lot. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Girl power. Solidarity. It's the sister solidarity, so that's always a good way to be about that, I think. Yeah, like I said, I might not get a lot done today on this, but we will look and see. Rogue Transformations, hello. I know you had a wonderful weekend, so that's really nice. Glad that you're here, checking in on me. I guess this is like my minifigure bag, so it's just all the minifigure pieces together. The person who sent this, it's pre-owned. They did a pretty good job keeping it like nice and sending it in a nice way, but it's still not the absolute easiest for me to figure out what. I think I'm just going to use a bin. I think maybe this is the easiest way that I can sort through this without actually losing anything. So I think I'm just going to do it like that. These are translucent pieces. And these appear to be accessories like newspapers and all kinds of other random things. Brick Studio is here. Hi, Chris. Hi, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I think I already greeted you, but hello again. Yeah, like this box doesn't even seem to be opened. I guess they never took out whatever is in here. It's just sealed. It's quite nice. I wonder if they always knew that they were going to be selling their set. This is in really good shape. I think this is Wild Style Space. It's kind of a hot mess. So this is going to be like kind of interesting. The brick separator is in here too. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of weird whenever you buy pre-owned Lego anyways. You're always kind of accepting a little bit of the person who came before it with your Lego, which is kind of gross in a way, but also kind of weird and personal and interesting. Now, I am seeing something kind of interesting in here. So is this set actually one of the only Lego sets that has mixed yellow faces with flesh tone faces? Because you have some of the people are from licensed sets, Batman, and they have flesh tone faces. And the other figures have yellow faces.
I guess Lego moved one already had that.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Fubuki is looking for something to build during the stream. That's a good idea. Roxy says Apocalypseburg or Ninjago City. Yeah, those are nice sets. I still got a drawer full of bags with the Harry Potter sets I took apart. That sounds like a good place to start, Fubuki. And Lego Madness says we are lagging again. Oh no, I don't know why that is. That's not good. And production says, Sarah, my sister came in and said, why is she saying girl power so much? That's funny. Because it's important. That's funny. No worries, though. I mean, there's enough of us out there that are enjoying the Lego as well. My audience for my videos is actually 50% female and 50% male. Almost exact. So that's kind of interesting. But I know it's just a little bit more common in the past for it to be the boys doing the streaming, and now us girls are coming up in the Lego YouTube community world. I think I found Emmett. It would have made my life a little easier if this person had left this together. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to be sorting this out a little bit. This is kind of overwhelming, to be honest.
2,000 random bricks, huh?
Yeah. I just think it's going to be... Oh, this is interesting. This is like a really... like if you push this together and then try to pull it apart, it's really tight. The figure is really sticky. Try to pull it apart now.
Well, he's the special one. We have open build repeat in the chat.
Hi, Irvin.
Samat is finally back. School just ended for me, but I can't stay long because I have some homework to do.
That's okay. Homework is very important. Oh, Cy O'Connor says, did you find any toenails? Yuck. Not in this. I think there's not actually a whole lot in here. This was adult owned, so we should be good to go. In a bulk Lego lot, though, yeah, you're going to find teeth is the worst thing I think I've seen so far. Teeth. I think that's the grossest thing that you can find. I'm not going to lie. Teeth in a Lego bulk lot is just like, oh. Can you imagine? People post photos of it online. They're like, oh, I bought this bulk Lego, and there'll be like baby teeth in there. Usually it's baby teeth. But sometimes somebody will find like an adult tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Like a big, giant adult tooth.
So says, wait, have people found toenails before? Question marks.
Oh, yeah. The worst thing that I've found so far, I usually find toy bugs. For some reason, people tend to have bugs. Like, so I'll find like a fake cockroach or a fake spider. But for a second, when I'm digging through Lego bins, I'll see like a cockroach or a spider, and I will jump. I'll be like, oh my gosh. And then I realize it's just a toy. That's common. I don't know if people think that's funny to put that in there as a joke or if that's just part of their toy collection. I find marbles a lot in bulk used Lego. And I mean, you will find like some hairs and stuff like that. Oh, I need to plug my MacBook in. Can you please do that for me? Because otherwise, yeah, that's probably why it's laggy. My MacBook battery is low, so we're gonna plug it in. Hopefully that will actually fix this. Thank you so much. It's quite low battery. It's beeping at me. Thank you. Maybe that'll make it better for you guys. But yeah, there's some really disgusting things in bulk Lego. The worst thing I've found so far was when I opened up a box that was supposed to have Lego bricks inside of it, and the box contained a bag, like a Legoland bag. And I saw the Legoland bag, and I was like, ooh, what's this? And I opened it, and it was just some old, smelly, salty seashells. So yeah, that was kind of disgusting.
It's a fun find. Yeah, BFAP is saying if all else fails, you can put the teeth underneath your pillow.
Ooh, yeah, it's extra tooth fairy money. It's the Emmett. That's so gross. Aww.
What's that?
What BFAB was writing about. I like what Emily writes. She's like, spoilers. Way to ruin the magic. Don't worry, we're not going to talk about gross stuff anymore. But yeah, it's just one of those risks that you take when you buy bulk Lego or pre-owned stuff. Now, I'm kind of weird because it doesn't really bother me that much. There would be some things that would. And I feel a lot more comfortable about it if I've actually spoken to the person that I buy the used Lego from. If I go to their house and I have a conversation with them and I can see like who the people were, somehow that makes it better for me. I don't know why. Like if I find hairs, I'm just like, oh, but I know it was this blonde lady and her children, or it was this nice gentleman or whatever. I don't know why. It just is like, makes it better to me somehow. It doesn't bother me that much. I've bought clothes before from like the thrift stores and things like that. I kind of like when things have an interesting history, and Lego is the same. Some people don't like pre-owned Lego at all, though. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Would you buy a pre-owned Lego set? Yes or no? Would you buy a bag of just random Lego bricks? Yes or no? So I do need one of these. This is not the easiest thing.
Solid Brick Builder here, Bricks G, Lorraine Fox.
Hi, Solo. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, everyone. Like, see, I'm seeing some, actually, these are like some little hairs right here inside this instruction manual. I'm just saying, there's some hairs, some little ones. But it's okay. These are all the Technic pieces, I guess, where they've stored all their Technic bits. And Production says I buy Lego pretty much any way I can. Lego Madness says I something pre-owned sets. Oh, I don't mind pre-owned sets, but I like brand new ones. Yeah, I agree. Brand new is nicer, of course, but it's also more expensive. Samad Salami says I would never buy bulk bricks. And Fubuki says I would not buy a pre-owned set if it wasn't sealed. Very interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. Because like I said, it doesn't bother me that much. It's kind of like... It's kind of weird because it's like that person is going to be a part of your life for the rest of your life in a way if you keep the item. No, really, because this hair is now in my apartment. This belongs to somebody else. Like they're a part of my life now. In a way, their DNA will live forever in my apartment.
Lionel Francis, your friend, huh?
I guess so. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's true. Rogue Transformation says I bought both pre-owned Lego parts from Bricklink and actual sets, or part sets that were pre-owned from eBay. I always clean the sets before using them. Yeah, I usually do. Usually when I buy bulk Lego, I usually do clean it all. Now, this looks pretty darn clean.
Hey, Alyssa.
What's that?
Alyssa joined.
Oh, hi, Alyssa.
And Asian Studios.
Hi, Asian Studios. Thank you so much for coming by. But yeah, this is, I usually clean it all. I usually clean it all with soap and hot water, warm water, and I dry it all. I sanitize all the pre-owned Lego that comes in. The only thing I've never cleaned is just this one for some reason. Probably because I'm too excited to bother doing it, but I'm sure it will get cleaned at some point, and I guess it's just the presentation of it that makes me feel more confident in its care, that the care was given to this in a kind way. If I think that it might have been owned by kids, though, I always sanitize it as well, like with bleach. There's a little bit of bleach that goes into my cleaning solution then, and I clean it, wash it, and then I also sanitize it on top of that if I think that it was owned by kids. Because kids will chew on things and stuff like that. You don't really want that in your life. So I'm actually looking for pieces right now, and I have no idea which bag they're in. It's these round, pipey things. This is kind of hard, building a set not organized by bag. These pipies. So you need like a light gray bag. That's Technic pieces, so it's not going to be in there. This is open. Please be careful. That's open. It's going to be in one of these bags. Some of these are open, so just bear that in mind. This is hard to find.
Here.
Did you find them? Oh, yes. Those are my pipies that I needed. Thank you. Man, this is going to be slow going. Brixie says they bagged it by pieces and colors. Yeah, it's not perfect system. So this is one of the light gray bags, and it's just got a lot of different random light gray pieces in there. So this is definitely not a perfect system. And in this bag, it's just a bunch of rainbow pieces. But I do appreciate that they sorted it at all. That's nice. If it were me and I were going to sell it to somebody else, one of my sets, I would prefer to sort it out by the original bags for them, because that's just a nice thing to do for somebody to get that feeling. But, you know, this set was a really good price for what it is and for the condition that this is in. If it turns out that it has all the pieces, then, which I'm guessing it's going to, I mean, the person didn't even open up the capes that came with it. They were just in there brand new. Or the stickers, yeah. So I'm going to assume that this is going to be in pretty good shape. Actually, I don't even know how much the stickers add to the charm of the set. So it's kind of interesting because the person didn't apply theirs. So I don't know what aesthetic they were missing out on in that way.
No coffee Unchained?
Oh yeah, speaking of coffee, I don't have any more coffee made, do I?
Guess I'm gonna have to make some.
No coffee to keep me alive. Gotta stay on the coffee. And we watched the Cool Factor stream. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
We watched the Cool Factor stream yesterday. He's starting to do Sunday streams in his morning time, and it's coffee with the Cool Factor, like news updates and kind of just chit-chatting and stuff like that. And I really liked the stream so much, but I wanted to drink coffee with him while he was drinking his coffee. So I was drinking my coffee. It was 7 p.m. here, and he said on the stream you shouldn't do that because you're going to be up all night, but I did it anyways, and he was right. I was up all night. I couldn't sleep at all. I went to bed at like 4:30 a.m. It was bad. Asian Studios is sad that school is starting in a couple days. And Solo says, hey, Lego Mike. Hey, Solo.
How was that first work day for you there, Solo?
Yeah, it sucks for all you guys having to go back to school. M Productions got his Lego order. His Lego order just came in. That's awesome, M Productions. That's really awesome. Brick Dude Studios, hello. Thank you so much for joining the stream. It's kind of slow going because I didn't sort this stuff out. But yeah, I'm getting somewhere. Just slowly but surely. I feel like if I had a bunch of different containers or bowls, like if I had like 10 IKEA bowls, I could probably dump all these pieces into the bowls, but we don't have that many bowls. So maybe I need to buy some for future situations that call for it. Like piece sorting. Could be helpful. Could be helpful. How is the Yoda going over there? Mr. SaraStarBricks is building the Yoda. And actually, I think if you want, you can actually use some of this table because there's so many pieces, I can't even use all this space anyways. If you need any of the space on the table, you don't have to hunch so badly.
That's okay.
Just so you know. Did I get out too many of these? I guess maybe I did. Yeah, you want trays and bowls for building and sorting. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that doing this, that this was not maybe the best idea. Lorraine says our schools are closed because of the big numbers here in Ireland. Yeah, I think stuff is going to be closed here for a while, unfortunately. And Witch, thank you for your comment, and also welcome to the SaraStarBricks live stream. I'm Sarah, and this is Mike, and we stream Lego twice a week. So we Lego build on Mondays and Thursdays, and make content about Lego, which is what I like to do with my life and my time. Brick Dude says, yeah, the trays are great for stuff like that. Where do you guys buy your trays at? Cabbage Face, hello. Thank you so much for coming by. How are you today? I hope you're good. Brick Dude says my school is really behind on this going back to school in person thing. Everything's closed here in the Netherlands, and I think that it will stay closed for a really long time. Okay, I do know where these pieces are that I'm looking for. Because there's only one bag of white pieces. Wow, that's fast.
Well, the bottom piece was already done, so I only did the top piece.
Good going. I hope that I'm doing this right. I don't think I'm going to get very far in this today.
If you want me to help, I can help.
No, I'm okay. I just think it's going to be easier if I sort this all out by bags. That's going to make life a lot easier to do that, I think.
We are in the Netherlands.
Oh, who asks that?
Which?
Yes, we do live in the Netherlands. Are you also in the Netherlands, Which? I'm American, though, but I do live here. I've lived in the Netherlands for about 3.5 or 4 years now. I guess 4, because I left right before we got a new president. Not for that reason, but it just timed out that way. Are you happy with your Yoda? Are you making that your head,
Yes.
your body? Hi, Brick Sloth. Thank you for coming by the live stream.
The backside isn't very straight though.
Oh, Which is also in the Netherlands. How interesting. Well, that's awesome. Hello.
Okay, I've had enough fun with the Yoda.
Okay, no problem.
Veldhoven, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. Well, welcome. I speak a little bit of Dutch, but nobody else here probably wants to hear that. But I do speak a little bit, and this one here is fully Dutch.
Hello.
So, very cool. Are you already all done with it? Oh, not the head. You're going to save some for me.
I'm going to build the backside now.
Oh, you're still going to work on it?
If you want me to.
You can, if you want
I
to.
would
Go
figure I
for
would
it.
finish the backside of the
Yeah,
other one.
go for it if you
Or
want.
can help you sort and find pieces.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get very far on this today. It's there's only one bag with white pieces, but now I have to look for... These pieces should be in here. I also need some gray pieces. Oh, those are going to be in there. I guess the more that I build, the more easy it will be to find things.
Maybe I should grab my laptop and put the manual in there, and then I scroll ahead and I start like...
But then how can I look at what I'm doing if you're scrolling ahead in the manual?
That's why I
Oh,
grab my
online.
laptop. That's why I do digital. I will start doing back 2 or something.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, tomorrow I'm just going to sort it all out. I should have done that in advance for you guys, so I apologize. But I'm going to quit apologizing for it because I already apologized for it once, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
Ingrid Wynn, and we also have _LP here saying hello.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Le Quasler IP. I like your username.
IP or LP.
And Brick Dude wants to know, hello, kan je dit lezen? Yes, I can read it, Brick Dude. Thank you for asking. I do know enough Dutch. I had to pass some civic integration exams here, so it was actually a requirement of me to learn enough Dutch, and so I used Duolingo and also YouTube to help me learn. And that worked out pretty okay. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for now.
Catch up on the chat I was building. I couldn't really see anything.
That's a good idea.
Speak some Dutch. Well, there you go, Lego Madness.
Just a little bit, yeah. And he can speak the Dutch really well. But I don't know what you guys want us to say to you in Dutch.
My native language.
In
Of
Nederlands.
course, you should be able to speak it pretty well.
Exactly.
Don't tell anybody, but I speak more English on a daily basis than actual Dutch. So don't forget to hit that like button.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot to hit like.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Which job teacher is teaching online?
How is that going with Shop Teacher? It's such a weird system, all this online schooling. And it really takes away a lot of our daily social interaction, which, I mean, it's nice talking to people online and doing the Zoom calls and stuff like that. But for me, in person is always better.
Thanks, Chance. Yeah, my partner too needs I2 level, right? And it will soon go up to B2, the language efficiency.
Oh, cool. Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Speaks more Japanese than English, huh? Yeah, that's how that goes.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh no, BFAB, that's not gonna happen. She doesn't, I don't even know if she knows these words. BFAB says, say something really
mean to us in Dutch. I definitely won't. I do know some bad things in Dutch, but the Dutch are kind of weird, BFAB, because the Dutch people use American curse words a lot, like the F word. They really like the F word, which I won't say that, but they do like that word. The kids use it in school, even though it's American, but they also insult people here by calling them diseases. So in Dutch, you would tell somebody that they are a cancer, but you say it in Dutch. And it doesn't sound like that big of a deal to say you are a cancer, sir. But in Dutch, it sounds really mean. Trust me. Like the way that it's said, it sounds really mean. It's not nice at all, but that's pretty much one of the worst things that you can say. It's basically one of the very worst, like F word, C word level kind of stuff. Like if you call somebody a cancer and you say it in that way, it's really bad. But I don't say that stuff at all. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I'm talking about for sure. It does start with a C, but it's not a nice thing to say. Those are all not nice words.
Because it starts with a K, but that's okay.
Oh, it does start with a K?
It's a K
word.
Oh,
here it's a K word. Stop saying you're obese, BFAB. I liked seeing your arms in your videos, BFAB. We want to see your face soon. I like that you had your camera on in your haul video. I was like, yeah, it's BFAB with the camera on.
Sai has a better idea. Tell us that the viewers are the best viewers on YouTube.
Oh gosh, I actually don't know how to say viewers. But mensen is people.
You can say kijkers.
De mensen op YouTube.
You can say kijkers. Those are viewers.
Oh, de kijkers. De kijkers zijn de beste. De kijkers zijn de beste. On what?
Or jullie zijn de beste kijkers.
Yeah, you can say it because I don't speak it as well, obviously. I try my best.
No, you did it very well.
The kijkers.
I know the best and beste is kind of difficult sometimes.
Yeah, based actually means beast because that's what I call my cat sometimes.
Trust me, Dutch can be extremely confusing.
Mijn cat is in beast. Based. My Dutch is so rusty. You guys ask me for difficult things. It's easy though once you learn. It's not so difficult. He can say anything. He can say complicated stuff in Dutch.
Milan says, jullie zijn ook de beste.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice, Milan. Thank you so much. So kind.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are the GOAT for sure. Definitely the GOAT. One of my favorite Lego expressions, of course. And I won't speak too much Dutch because we know a lot of people here, you know,
greatest
would like
of all time.
It to be in English. Yes, greatest of all time.
Doesn't really work translating that into Dutch.
No.
It's definitely not GOAT, but
yeah, I'm trying to think. What is goat in Dutch?
Like the animal?
Yeah, the word for goat. Do I know that word? Oh, yeah, I do. It's like hate or heat.
Geit.
Geit. Yeah, it's geit. Because I like the goat cheese here. So that's geit. height. But you have to say that G with the height.
Yes.
It's hard. It's really difficult to speak it.
Heel goed.
Yeah, exactly. It's so difficult. But it's nice to learn though.
Brick Dude Studios asks, hoeveel heb jij gebouwd?
How much of it have I built? I have built not very much of it at all.
We're on step 4.
Yeah, I didn't sort any of the pieces beforehand, so it's just a hot mess of just pieces everywhere. But I'm going to fix it tomorrow. I'm going to sort them in advance, and it'll go a little bit quicker. But I'm not going to lie. I'm not really in a mad rush. I like kind of chillax building it.
Exactly. No.
So no worries at all.
And yeah, Brick Star Wars Boy mentions the goat tree, which if you go on Brick Set, they had a bonsai tree review and they did some alternate builds.
The Cool Factor showed it on his stream yesterday.
Exactly. A goat. Guessing these, huh?
I am looking for a couple blue ones and one light gray one. I think that one is in here.
And also need a dark gray one. It's weird to hear Mike speaking Dutch. Yep. I'm serious. I hardly speak Dutch at all.
Yeah, I don't really hear it that often. I used to hear it more often when he had to work with Dutch colleagues more, but now he works more with the Americans. So I almost never hear the Dutch anymore. I don't get a lot of practice.
I hardly speak it. I think I had to speak it like 2 weeks ago. I was speaking to a Dutch colleague and I was like, you know, the English just flows better for me. So.
Which is funny because I remember when we first started dating, you said if you spoke too much English in the day, it was like stressful on your mind, like to work extra hard at it. Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah, but now it's just second nature. Now it's actually difficult for me to speak Dutch. I have a meeting with a customer that is in the Netherlands for my job, and I'm just gonna say that I only speak English.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't need to know that.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I can just speak English. My name is Mike. You know, it's a lot of people make this mistake because my name is literally Mike. So
yeah, it doesn't sound like a very Dutch name.
So everybody like they speak to me like, oh, we're not sure if you're English or if you're Dutch. You know.
Do you think this was supposed to be one over?
All right, so I've picked up the pieces for the other step here. Well,
they
need to be aligned.
Was supposed to be here.
They need to be same aligned.
So do you think this needs to move?
Yes, that needs to be moved. That needs to be aligned there. So you don't know. I've made the decision to speak American English instead of British English. I see some people make that decision. They adopt British English.
Well, I'm glad you picked American English because otherwise we wouldn't match.
We have a lot of viewers in the British Isles.
But if you had chosen to speak British English and learn that, then we wouldn't match.
Yeah, that's
true. And now we match, which is good, right? I like to match.
I wish I could speak multiple languages, says BFAB, and I can talk negatively about people to their face and they wouldn't even know it.
You'd be surprised though, BFAB. You'd be surprised because sometimes people don't assume that we know any Dutch and they say not nice things or they make comments or start having conversations and Mike has to tell them then in Dutch, like, hey, I know what you're saying, or we can hear you, or please don't, be careful with what you say.
Riding the train, everybody is sitting there, and I'm speaking American or English to Sarah, and then I hear some people like whisper some not negative stuff, but like kind of like, oh, look at these weirdos, and I'm like,
look at Dutch, people say that. Look at these weirdos.
Remember, there was like college kids or something. They said something about.
That's rude.
About your toys or whatever.
Oh, my toys, yeah.
It wasn't super negative, but I was like,
probably a big Lego box or something.
Before this goes the wrong way, let me just make sure you guys realize that I can understand proper Dutch.
You would be really surprised. Sometimes people can understand what you say, and even when we go to America, there's been times before where we've heard people speaking Dutch in the restaurants, and they think that nobody can understand what they're saying, like they're undercover. But you would be surprised. A lot of people out there are international and speak more than one language. Hi, T-Mog.
We've had this in Japan, in the US,
T-Mog is here.
Hey, T-Mog.
Hey, T-Mog 217. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having an excellent day.
And yeah, it is funnier not to reveal it, it's especially interesting when we're on vacation in other countries, and Dutch people just speak casually.
That's what
amongst
Witch says.
themselves.
Yeah, it's funnier to not
You know.
reveal that you understand. Yeah.
And then if people
Just to see
complain
what people
about things,
say.
and you're like, yeah, well,
And Simon says, what is this Apocalypseburg? I've not seen this before. Well, it's not going to look like much of anything for a while, but this is what it looks like so far. The pieces, Simon, are not sorted by bag or number, so everything is kind of taking a little while for me to find. And Ingrid says, I speak multiple languages, but I don't talk bad about you in other languages, BFAP, only in English. And that's the way it should be.
Here's another frame piece for you. And we need a 1x8.
Just be careful, because some of the... I guess I don't need this, actually. Some of these are open, so...
Here's a 1x8 piece.
Hi, Tayshawn. Thank you for joining and coming to check in on us.
And then here's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we did get this one pre-owned. That was...
yeah.
Well, in case you missed the video, I really wanted to get this set for Sarah. So I bought a brand new one. And then at the same time, after paying for it, I made a bid on a pre-owned one for like the original price of the set. And they accepted that. So I was like, yeah, that's too good of an offer to pass up on. And so I bought both. So now we're building to make sure it's complete. And then it's totally up to Sarah if she wants to keep this one pre-owned and sell the new one, or keep the sealed one.
I think I will keep the sealed one for now because I do really like this set. But, there's always the opportunity then in the future to sell it if I decide.
Yeah.
And if I ever meet Chris Pratt, then I can just have him sign my brand new copy of Welcome to Apocalypseburg. Chris Pratt can sign it.
Let's bring that box with us to like conventions and stuff like that. It's huge.
BFAB says, I love it, Sai. I'll start saying that now. So now I want to know what Sai said. And Brick Dude Studio says, these people cannot understand Dutch. Let's talk in Dutch. Funny. Because grapje means funny.
Lach hardop means laugh out loud. And
cute, Brick Dude,
said
cute.
Something in Irish that means, something.
Oh, boy. I don't see the comment from Sai, though. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds so weird. What in the world? I don't even know what that means. Interesting.
I mean, I want to start speaking Elfish. Maybe that's where...
you do?
It looks like Elfish words. So maybe that's where Tolkien got his inspiration.
Tayshawn wants to know, how many subscribers do you have? It's hidden. I hit it... I think that was like a few weeks ago that I just turned it off because I was starting to feel a little bit down about it and weird. And I just didn't want to worry about it anymore. I have, I believe, 450. I think it's 450. So not that many. Not that many. Not so crazy. I thought about actually turning it back on today because, I don't know. It's not supposed to be a secret, but I just didn't want to look at it every time I went to my channel page. So.
Mon says that you have 9.44 million subs.
Woohoo!
That is a glitch.
That's definitely a glitch. I have 450 Mon.
Sarah hasn't even hit 500 subs yet.
Not yet, but it's going to be coming soon. I can feel it.
I think if Sarah had 9.5 million subs, there wouldn't be 30 people watching here.
It's kind of hard sometimes to tell where this goes.
That is so strange that
it just shows a random number.
Yeah.
Can you help me out with this? Can you identify which spot this is supposed to go?
It's supposed to go in the second and third.
The fifth?
Yes.
Like here?
Yes. And Mr. Soros realized that he wasn't subbed to you, so Emma Soros made sure that he is now subbed.
Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Appreciate it. I think we are both subbed to Emily because I'm subbed to her on my personal account, and the account that we actually use to watch YouTube content is Mr. StarBricks' account. So Mr. StarBricks is the one that you want to be subscribed to because that's what we watch on the TV.
Twice as many subs.
Yeah. And Fubuki says, yesterday it said you had 978 subscribers. It's turned off, so I think it just generates a random number. I don't really know.
Boosting the subs.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, T-Mog. That's so nice. I
BFAB says,
guess I
you're
don't have to
going to
do that.
blow up, Sarah. I believe in you.
Aw, I don't really care if I blow up. I just want to hit above 1,000. After that, I don't really mind either way.
We want to have manageable chat here as well. It's already getting
Correct.
crazy. Now we have 30 people. And that's as what Sean mentioned. You have a lot of people here for 500 subs. And
I feel like, yeah, we have pretty good retention. I'm not going to lie. For 400 subscribers or so, there's a lot of people who come and hang out in the chats, which is what I prefer to be more quality over quantity. So I would rather have quality people in here having good conversation and having fun and enjoying and coming on a regular basis that I get to know than tons of people that I don't know at all that say like weird stuff. So
it's also because Sarah has, for I would say 90% of the time, done streams as opposed to making videos. Sarah didn't make a lot of videos in the beginning, now a little bit more.
It's my goal in 2021 to make more video content. And I have noticed that even since making just a couple of videos, you gain a lot of followers just from putting a video out there. So I think that that's going to be really helpful. But I'm not too fussed about it. I think BFAB actually will understand my reason for wanting to be monetized better than anyone. I don't know why. I just feel like BFAB can like get where I'm coming from, but I really just want to tell my parents that I get paid to make YouTube content. Even if I don't get paid a lot, like even if it's 30 cents, nobody needs to know that. But I just want to be able to tell my parents that I get paid to do what I'm loving. And I don't know, I feel like that will sound cool. Maybe that's funny, but it just seems like it would be a cool thing to do.
We have Alyssa saying, I love the cozy vibes in the stream. Keep up the awesome work, Sarah and Mike.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. And I see somebody new in here as well. Carlo says, you are awesome. Watch video New Year. Okay, thank you. Appreciate
Mahan
it.
asks if you ever
Random
thought about
compliment.
applying to the Lego Ambassador Network.
Oh, that's an interesting question, Mahan. I think you have to have your social media and your community running for a year before you're allowed to apply for the LAN. And I've only been doing mine since April. So I've only been going for, what is that, 8 months?
Yep.
Is that 8 months? So I have to wait at least 4 more months before I can even think about that. But I think being part of the LAN could be a cool thing. I'm not sure what all the stipulations and rules are for that. So I would have to look into that. But I think that would be a really cool thing. I'm a pretty positive person, and I think that it's a good thing to, I feel like they want people who help promote the products, and I feel like I would be good at doing that. So it'd be cool.
Yeah, Mahan, he says when 12 months hits, you should. We're looking into it. I mean, it would be a nice thing if they were to accept that. And
I don't know how much of a following you have to have for that either. So I'm not really sure what all of their requirements are, but it's interesting. It's kind of a maybe out there kind of thing.
Let's see. I think that Brick Dude Studios is leaving, saying "dooey" or "bye" in Dutch.
Dooey. But you have to say it twice. Dooey. Bye, Brick Dude.
M Productions asks if you're going to get Andrea's house because his just came in.
Wow, M Productions, that's nice. I love the Andrea's house. I really like her family a lot, and I thought it was pretty funny because I think I watched the review of that on LEB, and I left a comment about how cute it was and how I was in love with Andrea's family, and somebody else commented like, how could anyone not be in love with Andrea's family? And it's true, they're really cute. That set is really adorable. I really like the mini doll houses. The houses are really good. I think that they're really good to think about modularizing them and using them in other ways. They always come with really cool pieces. So those are really nice sets. Mrs. Brickenit is here. Hey, Mrs. Brickenit.
Hey.
How are you doing, Steph? Hopefully good. Thanks so much for coming by.
That's pretty awesome there, Fubuki.
Rogue Runner as well.
So for those who doesn't know, Fubuki has been here in the Lego building. But many years ago, he had a card trick channel, and that has like a 20,000 subs or something.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And he says that he still earns, as you can see, quite a lot of ad revenue from those videos. So
that's awesome.
That's a great thing, right? You make content, and it's just out there in the wild. And yeah, I watched some of those videos, and they were really entertaining.
Yeah, they were cool.
I can see people practicing card tricks. Yeah, it's just. Even if you don't want to make new ones or you're just out of practice or something, it's still something you can earn money off. That's a great thing.
It's nice that so many people still like and use that content as well. That's great. Can you help me pick out a couple pieces? I need like some sand green stuff.
Is that in here?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be in one of those sand green bags way super far away over there.
How many do you need? Is that really sand green?
Yeah, this one is. It is. Thank you. Mama Lego says I got a haul with 7 different friend sets. Still haven't totally put them together. Which sets did you get, Eileen? I love like picking up random bulk lots with things that I wouldn't really want to pay completely full price for, but I'm happy to have them. I got a lot of really cool friend sets that way. I think I need 2 of these. This is very interesting. I accidentally pulled out an extra one of those. A&A says, hi, Mama. Oh, perfect. Wonderful, Nathan. Mr. Blueberry Toys subscribed to Emmasaurus. You totally should. If you're not subscribed to Emmasaurus already, you guys should do that. She's one of the other Lego YouTubers that we have in this community that is as enthusiastic and positive about Lego as I feel like I am, maybe even more so. So definitely check her out. She's really nice. Let's see who else.
Did you already grab this?
No.
One,
and I also need this brown one. I have these ones too. And this.
So then you have 6 pieces, right? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Okay. This is indeed
slow going.
Building.
Yeah, I have to sort this stuff out. This is not gonna.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was actually, Mahan is asking where he can find the instructions. It was kind of hidden. Maybe I can find it again in my history, and I'll send it to Sarah later on.
The instructions for
I went through the land.lego.com, and then I had to approve an account or something, and then I found some sort of forum thread there that was like, here's the guidelines, and I saw that you have to have a 1 year, and you can also find all the other people that are in the land, like the YouTubers or like other lugs. It was a pretty interesting sub-site. I'll try to find the link. It was like a PDF or something, and I've read about these rules, and
it's pretty cool.
The biggest rule that pretty much everybody has to adhere to is you are not allowed to leak any non-confidential information about Lego. You
mean confidential?
Yeah, like you're not allowed to leak confidential information or show any leaks. So
I threw my stickers on the floor. They fell off. Yeah, if you can actually move the instruction manual bag and also the stickers over there. I don't think I'm gonna do these stickers now. Even if they come up, I'm just gonna kind of go past it. And maybe they flew under the coffee table? Oh, gosh. You only got in because you're with a magical ginger, Mrs. Brickinit. Is Brickinit part of the land?
Not sure. Maybe he is.
Wow. That's cool.
He should also still wait for the year, right?
I don't know. I truly don't know how that works. And I don't know if you...
I did see that they were not taking in any submissions anymore. They did the 2021. So if you want to apply, you have to wait until it opens up. And then you just fill in this form.
But I think I saw people that have been rejected from it. I think if you get rejected from it and you don't meet the requirements, you're not allowed to reapply for that for like another year.
Oh.
So you don't want to just apply willy-nilly.
So to go too fast.
And get rejected. You want to wait until you're in a good place to go for it. And I don't know if they ever like reach out to you, if they ever contact you and ask you like, hey, we see your channel or we see your online community. Do you want to do this? Or if you always have to apply. I really don't know.
I have no idea about what the stipulations are. We always see, of course, on YouTube here, people are part of the land and they get free sets, but I don't know if that means you have to pick. You can only get up to X amount, or you don't have a choice in it. You just get whatever they send you.
I mean, for me, I wouldn't really be as fussed about like free Lego, but I just want to be able to be a representative for something that I really like in a way. I think that would be really cool. Tabitha Cleveland is here. Hi, Tabitha. Thank you for coming to the live stream. And Lego Mike wants to know what happened to the new kitties. They were picked up by the animal rescue ambulance. So we did go ahead and make a call to them and let them know that we found 2 very young cats, and they came out to check them for microchips to see if they could find the original owners. They didn't have any microchips, unfortunately, but they took them. They're going to look for the owners for 2 weeks, and then they're going to offer them up for adoption to whoever would like to adopt them. And they're very cute.
Yeah.
So I think
They
that
make
they will.
pictures and they're out there, and you can. I of course hope that they find the original owners if they really wanted them.
Yeah, I do
But-
see what you were reading about with BFAB
Yeah, sorry.
getting rejected. Aw.
Bye, Tayshawn. He has to go eat. Enjoy your dinner.
Bye, Tayshawn.
Or your lunch.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Second breakfast.
I wonder, when did you apply for it, BFAB? Like, where were you at in your channel career? And do you have any idea, like, when you applied for it, did they give you a reason why they were like no, or was it just no? Because that would bother me if it's just a no and they don't actually say why it's a no. Like, I want to know why. Like, what's wrong with, what I'm doing? What can I do better? Give me something to work with here than just a flat out no.
Ooh. I did something mod related for the very first time in my life.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I don't know. You're getting interest from, I guess,
From what?
bots or something like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm not sure. If
Odd.
that was
Careful, please.
Sorry.
That's okay.
In any case, yeah.
We have bots in the channel.
Maybe.
Interesting.
BFAB said he knew somebody that could get him into the land, but then that person was let go. So.
Oh, I didn't realize that if you knew somebody, it makes it easier. I didn't actually know you could get an in like that as well. That's interesting also.
Now, of course, Sarah's real dream is to become a Lego certified professional, right?
Huh? Like a designer?
Yeah, there's
Oh, heck no.
There's like 23 or 24 like official appointed Lego designers. They make usually art installations and big sculptures, and we know the Lego Masters Australia judge is one of these certified professionals, and there's many other.
Oh, Mrs. Brickenett says we're not in the LAN, and Emily makes a great point. Oh, it's okay. I would have believed it though, because your channel has grown a lot this year. Exactly. You guys are doing so well. So it's really awesome. Haley Bricks and Brickenick, hi. How are you doing? And how is your weekend? Or how was your weekend? It's Monday now.
I think it's definitely a good thing to show that, they're very open about their ambassador network, having influencers or spokespeople for the brand that are not affiliated with Lego. There's not a lot of brands out there that would actually actively have such a program. Sure, you can work with influencers or people in the field, but to just have such a program that you can apply for it is and they've been doing it for a long time.
It's nice because, like I said, I would really like a place where I could just really vent my positivity about it. I don't know what all your responsibilities are when you're a part of that, but it would just be a cool thing to do. I already like to kind of encourage people to follow their passions and indulge. It would be cool to have a place to.
You never know, right? Maybe it will come.
Actively do that.
The more time
if not, that's
you
okay
put
too.
Into it, it could come as a reward. If it would be nice if you could mute.
If it's meant to be, then it will be.
Maybe not. No, it's passing. I had to sneeze, but then I didn't.
Oh, that's okay. And Haley Bricks and Brickenick had a very nice and relaxing weekend. Oh, that's great. Oh, Mrs. Brickenick, no thanks needed. You guys are really, truly doing really great. And I'm very proud of both of you. It's really amazing when you meet people in this community. And it's happened before with some other people that I've met as well. When I started, there's people that have joined that I'm so happy to see that they really put so much work in, and you and Chris both just have really put a lot of effort into it. So you deserve truly all the success. And it makes me nothing but happy to see people that I like in this community succeed. There's nobody in our community. I'm trying to think really hard, but there really isn't anybody I can think of that I just straight up don't like or don't feel like work hard or deserve it. Like there's nobody I just think is not a nice person. Everybody in this community, the Lego community is just an awesome one. And we're really lucky that we have
I will say that
a really cool community going.
I think looking at the land, for instance, I mean, there's more and more people jumping on Lego on YouTube. And at some point, Lego is going to realize that they have too many ambassadors. So it is potentially harder if you're new to join.
Is somebody asking about that?
Yeah, BFAB is saying he applied at 4K subs and didn't have the reach in the community.
In the community, and that the logo infringed on copyright. Oh.
It is just interesting to me because especially that rule that said you're not allowed to post leaks. And last I checked, some of the people that are in the land.
Sometimes it just seems so random. And Simon makes a great point. The world is always who you know and not what you know. And that is a really exceptional point to make, Simon, because I do definitely believe that that's true in work, in the community, in all kinds of scenarios. You know, that helps tremendously. So that is really a good point. I'm getting some of this base built.
Yeah, you need 2 of these. You need 2 Technic pins. And you also need these long block rods.
Yeah, Emmasaurus says the hobby costs a good chunk of change. No kidding. We try to be as smart about it as we possibly can as well, but it is very expensive. And Just Build It is here. Hi. Hello, everyone. Just listening to the stream while building the Apollo 11 lunar lander after drop testing it over 3 months ago. And M Productions got his order. He says Ninjago bawling. It's awesome.
I mean, the orders haven't been shipped yet, but I definitely want to make sure that we try to stick to the budget that I have planned.
Hi, SoCalBricks. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before. I'm Sarah, and this is Mike.
I've seen that name before.
You can't see his face because he's standing. That's Mike. And we stream Lego on Mondays and Thursdays. I think I have seen SoCal Lego before, but I don't think I've seen
not here
him in my stream. Oh, thank you so much. Tabitha Cleveland says, you guys are a very nice channel and nice people. I liked it and sub. Thank you so much, Tabitha. That's so kind. It does really help a lot, so I do really appreciate it. And if I can add anything to anyone's day, then that makes me happy. Luki says, has anyone ever noticed that a lot of tiles have one ugly side with some kind of dot? I have noticed that the factory kind of leaves weird marks on the pieces sometimes.
There you go. This is a tough build.
BFAB says, I'm going to start doing shirtless Lego reviews so I can stand out. Hopefully the LAN accepts me then. Sounds very appropriate.
Instagram.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's awesome. I forgot that I posted that on there because I was trying to figure out a way where more people can find out what we're streaming and what we're doing. So I just decided to post it and see if it helped.
Brixine.
So that's great. Awesome.
We have Brixine joining.
Hi, Brixine.
New Zealand.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, exactly, which is smart. They say it's part of the injection molding process. Exactly. That's exactly right. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, SoCal Bricks, weren't you on Cool Factor before? Just making sure. If so, how are you, man? Hope you're well and Happy New Year's. Yeah, we like Cool Factor a lot.
Looks familiar.
It does look familiar to me, so I do feel like, am I following you on Instagram? I know I've seen SoCal Bricks before. I'll have to look and see. And also, if you have a Lego YouTube channel as well, SoCal Bricks, feel free to let us know that in the chat.
That's just a nice place. I mean, through not only Sarah's stream, but through all the streams that are out on YouTube, you get the ability to chat with so many great people from all around the world. You know, learn about their Lego journeys and you know, their likes and what they are up to in their day-to-day life. So it's really great. And yeah, SoCal Bricks says, Mike is my friend. I love the Lego community and I tune into Cool Factor.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I really like the Cool Factor. So I've probably seen you in his chat before then because we really like him a lot. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and he was actually the first person to leave a comment on my YouTube videos when I started in April. He was the very first person who said something nice to me, and I will always remember that for the rest of probably my life. So it seems like a small thing, but it's just really kind when you're first starting out and somebody shows enthusiasm, kindness to you. And then you also see that it's somebody who is successful in this community space as well. And that makes you feel really good. So I really like him a lot. If you guys aren't already subscribed to the Cool Factor, please make sure that you do that because he's really a calm, relaxed, intelligent person when it comes to Lego conversation, and it's fun to always hang out in his chats and watch his videos. He's an interesting and kind person, so.
You've probably seen him on Brickfall before. He used to work with them before, and now he's working with Beyond the Brick. So
yeah, sometimes it's really surprising. Fubuki also brings up the point that he was also rejected from the LAN, and that's also what I just find really weird. Like, it seems like such a random thing sometimes, but maybe Simon is onto something. Maybe a lot of it is who you know. I don't know. I really don't know how that works. The little LaPlante says, yo, hi, little LaPlante. Thanks for popping in and saying hello.
There at the bottom. The Cool Factory has a great name, right?
Yeah, exactly. He has the best name ever.
Exactly. He officially has the Polish sort of Michal or Michael name, but it's just easier to call him Mike. I don't have a Dutch way of naming myself Mike. It's just Mike. So, but it's good to see more Mikes in the Lego community. I think Dr. McBrick, I think his name is also Mike.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, we have a lot of Mikes who like Lego.
There's a lot of Mikes in the YouTube Lego community.
Mikes like Lego. Maybe this is weird.
We should all get together and do like a...
So I'm building the base here. If you guys can see this, my my name is a little bit in the way of it, but I've got the base going, and I just put this yellow Technic stuff in the middle. It's kind of interesting.
Did you build this too? All right.
Yes, I did all of this. Mrs. Birkenit says, I have to stop myself fussing about the injection mold points. Otherwise, I would never complete my builds. I know sometimes it really bothers me, especially when it comes to doing stickers. I think when you're doing stickers, those weird little divots and bumps on the pieces are always really frustrating. I'm always just like, why is this here?
I'm very particular about the window orientation.
I'm particular about that too. That's why I always have you do them, because then they're always the same. Lego Mike says you're building the catapult. Oh, that makes sense.
I think we need one of these.
Thanks.
But you still need a sand 2x3.
I mean, this looks pretty clean. It's probably, honestly, this is probably the very cleanest pre-owned Lego I've seen. I bought some Lego friend sets off of a 14-year-old girl. I think she was turning 15, and she was just like been collecting for a couple years, and then she wanted to get a phone instead of Lego sets. So she sold all of her bulk Lego to me, and that was really cool. Got some good stuff from her.
Not if she comes out of her dark age.
No, then she's going to be sad, but she let me buy her Lego from her.
All right, I think you have all the pieces for both of these steps, the one on the left and the one on the right.
Yeah, it's like putting the Lego mold pieces all in the same direction exactly. And M Production says, Sarah, I'm an M, but not a Mike. Let's see. How can I do this? I guess...
Mitchell Productions.
Mitchell?
Making guesses. Is that a common name?
I'm a fan of S names.
Oh, we have several S names here. I'm just trying to scroll here.
I'm just kidding.
It has an S in her name.
I'm just kind of joking because my name starts with an S. Actually, Simon, I really like B names. Like Buzz has like a Buzz has like a nice sound to it. It's like soft. I don't know. My table is also kind of dirty, so I'm wondering if this is actually...
With the unfiltered opinion. What a dumb girl who needs a phone, he says.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes, right? They grow up and they want to get rid of all their toys, and then they want to get a phone, but the phone will not be worth as much as the Lego sets in 10 years.
A Michael counts too. Remcar is a Michael.
Oh, Remcar is here? Hi, Remcar. And he's also, yes, a Michael. And yes, that totally counts because Michael can be shortened to Mike. So you definitely count Michael.
It's not for his name.
Awesome.
And production says so.
Totally okay.
Initial.
Yeah, BFAB. I know why. He says, I like names that begin with a P. I also like that too, though. I like your name a lot, BFAB.
Oh, it starts with a P?
Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know if BFAB wants that revealed.
I didn't really follow up on this, but every time BFAB came in the chat for a little while, I would just put like a random name that I think is BFAB's real name in the hopes that he's like, hey, how do you know my name?
You're weird, but we do know BFAB's name.
I don't actually.
Oh, well.
Maybe you, but I don't.
I do. I'll tell you when we get off the stream.
We now officially have Mr. Saurus in the chat. He says, hey,
Oh,
Sarah,
that's awesome.
I enjoy our live streams and your voice is super soothing. You should do ASMR.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Ross, and thank you for popping on. I have had somebody mention that before to me, which is kind of weird, but I don't think ASMR is for me. But I'm glad that I have an okay voice. I always thought I had a really annoying voice. And then I started doing YouTube stuff and people were like, you have a great voice. And I was like, really? I do? I had no idea.
We'll leave some to the mystery, BFAB. He says it's okay to say his name.
Yeah, we'll let it be mysterious.
And Emily says that she is shocked that Lego ASMR is even a thing.
It is?
I haven't
No
really
way.
seen Lego ASMR, but since they are doing ASMR about everything, I'm sure there's one for Lego.
Is it like people clicking like the pieces and stuff?
Probably.
That's weird.
Rummaging like.
I mean, I know I know some people like ASMR a lot though. Especially younger people today really enjoy that a lot and find it to be very relaxing. So yeah. No judgment, but I don't know if it's really for me.
Emily brings up a good point. JangBricks used to have a side hustle channel that was ASMR channel related. He started doing that for a little bit. Yeah, wow. I don't think he does it anymore, or maybe he still does. One of the pure builds, I think.
I mean, I can totally see JangBricks doing it though. He does have a nice voice. He does have a nice calming presence. I actually don't even need to have an ASMR JangBricks video. I can just watch a normal JangBricks video and I'm like, yes, I feel so much more calm and relaxed and zen.
Some people have that voice, right? It's just like drawing you.
He definitely does. Yeah, he definitely does.
I think he mentioned that before on his channel that people with like PTSD or something like that watch this channel and just really help them with that. So that's a good thing.
I would believe it. Some of these pieces are a little bit like, I don't know, like they have a little, if you touch it, it's like a little bit scratched on the edge. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yes, maybe I
don't know if it's from the factory from being bumped
taking
around.
It apart, probably. Trying to take it apart,
really?
probably.
Oh, maybe. It's not bad, but it's just I notice it just a little. This isn't going to be a perfect set, but it's pretty good so far, considering.
Cozy and chill vibes, Alyssa says.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that more than you guys can ever know. So kind. What's so funny?
BFAB stuff is sometimes too ridiculous to even read out loud.
Is it this one?
It starts with like, I once listened. No, it's a little bit higher.
Oh, okay, I was looking at this one where he says Brickstar, first name BFAB, last name Gordo.
You are affiliated with Lizzie McGuire's best friend?
I think he means Gordo like Spanish for fat.
Oh.
I'm going to guess that's what BFAB is going for. Gordo means fat in Spanish.
Okay, that's the limit of my Spanish there.
Don't call yourself fat, BFAB. Call yourself beautiful.
Hey.
80s is back. Hi, 80s. Oh, yeah. This one, yeah. I once listened to Lego ASMR, and after that, I wanted to punch the person. Wow. And Cy O'Connor does confirm that Jang
thanks so much,
has an ASMR.
He has to run. So,
bye, SoCal. Thank you so much for coming by for a little bit. Do appreciate that a lot. Milan says, I don't have the patience to watch ASMR except for the ones on Beyond the Brick. Those are legendary. And yeah, you guys are all talking about how he has the ASMR channel.
Yeah.
Well, I do appreciate the support. I think the only thing that I ever was told about my voice before was when I was a substitute teacher for a little while. One time the kids told me I sounded like Candace Cameron. But I think that they were getting that from the accent more than the person. But I also thought that was an interesting remark.
Candace Cameron, huh?
Yep. They get those Full House vibes from me. I guess. Have you guys ever been told that you sound or look like somebody? BFAB says, punching someone 3 times doesn't mean you're angry, right? I mean, that sounds like anger issues to me, BFAB, but I don't know. I hope that this is right. Oh, we'll just go for it. Was that my phone or
No,
yours?
there's a ring camera.
Oh, somebody is at our house?
Well, somebody had neighbors coming on.
Do we have one of these little cheese slopes in tan?
A 10 cheese slopes.
Yes, please.
Does this also contain the smallest of bits? It does.
Alyssa says, I'm Pikachu in real life. Aw, that's cute. Pikachu's the cutest. I was told I looked like... Are you sure it's in there or not in a smaller gift bag?
The question is how do I get it out?
If you want to, you can dump it inside of an IKEA bowl.
No, that's it.
Lego Madness was told that he looked like Sid the Sloth. Who in the world is Sid the Sloth? That doesn't sound like a compliment.
There you go. There's your cheese.
That does not sound like a compliment at all. You guys are hilarious. I do need to know where this goes, though. And this one, too.
Oh, it goes right here.
Oh, careful.
Next to the cheese sloppy.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm not done.
So.
There. Now I'm done.
Oh, yeah, from Ice Age.
Oh, okay. That doesn't seem like a compliment, but a lot of people like sloths, so maybe they meant it in a nice way. Oh my gosh. Just trying to rumple these up too much. BFAP says, I was told I look like Sid from Toy Story and Grondon. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. I don't see the Sid thing, but that's very interesting and funny. Milan says, someone once told me I look like Mr. Bean. Wow, you guys are funny.
Oh, another cheese slopey.
And production says sloth gang. Yeah, some people like sloths. I'm not sure. Hopefully they didn't mean that in a bad way, but this is an interesting build.
It's mostly piecing all the pieces together.
Yeah, I have to do that tomorrow. Again, how much easier would that be if this was dumped in here and you could dig through it because you're really kind of...
I mean, do you want to keep these baggies?
I do. I'm going to keep them.
Okay.
They came with this, so I will be keeping them and throwing them in the box. That's why I try not to completely destroy them.
Well, I have to get these cheese slopes, right?
Be kind. Rewind. Although, I don't know, maybe this will just stay assembled. I don't know if I should have actually cleaned these pieces before we did this, but it looks pretty good.
I need 2 more cheese.
Do you think that I should have cleaned this before I started building it?
No.
It looks pretty clean.
Exception.
The only time I don't clean a Lego set before I'm playing with it first. And now I think I need to rotate this. So this is what I've got going on so far. The base for this so far looks interesting. BFAB says she doesn't see the Sid thing. Wait, does that mean she sees the Crondon thing? That's worse. I don't know. I mean, Sid is like so demented, and I don't really know enough about this Crondon person to really verify that or not. I've never seen that person before. You know, you can just dump them in here if you really want to.
Yeah, but I have it.
And I think I need this piece anyways, which I don't know if it's in there as well.
Oh, the super long one?
Yeah. How many studs is it supposed to have on it?
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 studs. An 8x2 or 2x8. Alyssa, bring the funny jokes. Always funny. I was told I looked like Cy O'Connor. I was like, thanks. He is handsome. Aw, it is a sloth emoji. That's cool. Rick Star Wars Boy 10 says, nobody ever said that I sound like anybody famous or look like anyone famous. You know I already pulled this out, right?
Yeah, but I'm doing the other stuff, and I need these ones with a hole in it.
No problem. I just need to be able to see the manual. Aw, Mama Lego says it's cool. My grandchildren look like me. Aw. And BFAB says you don't want to see Crondon. He has a great voice, but a scary face. I'm going to look him up after this. And then he says you should look him up. Yeah, I'm going to.
I thought I showed you already.
Fully intend to. I've seen the face, but I haven't seen him like in action. We've only seen the profile picture, and like when people are talking about it, then we looked at one picture. But I've never seen any video footage of this person. And BFAB says he has a good voice, so I'm intrigued. I need to know more. I've been told I look like Sid the Sloth, so I'm forming the Sloth gang. Brick Sloth will be our leader. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I do need to look at this, otherwise I'm going to start to get confused on what I'm doing. I feel like I need a little cloth while I'm building this so I can keep it clean while I'm building. That's okay.
I didn't mean to call.
Like a little microfiber cloth. Hi, there's no catchy slogan. Thanks for coming by the live stream today, and I hope that you had a good weekend. BFAB says, my beard color is dirty blonde, and Crondon's is like white. Yeah, we're still in lockdown here. We can't go anywhere. So all I have to do with my time in life right now is build Lego and hang out in the house and watch movies and play games. What are you looking for?
Pieces on the other
It's
side.
very loud. I have enough pieces to work with for now, though. Ew, this had something on it, though. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I think maybe a microfiber cloth would have been nice for some of this. Oh, well. Who else is waiting for Lego orders in the mail? We ordered ours and we haven't seen anything yet. I'm so sad.
No, it hasn't been shipped yet.
Lego Mike says, I only seen a Crondon one time. He gave an interview at our Toy World. Sorry if the pieces are making a lot of noise for you guys. I hear it quite a lot over here in my ear.
Oh, I'm just looking
It's really
for this
loud.
1x2 piece.
It might be in a different bag.
It is not.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to make sure that I don't make any mistakes. There's no catchy slogan is waiting for their Bricklink order. Did you get a lot on Bricklink? I haven't shopped on Bricklink that much, but this set came from Bricklink, so...
No, this came from us.
Oh yeah, just kidding. The other one came from Bricklink. My bad. Hey, that box could be empty. The new one could just have nothing but bricks inside of it, but not like Lego bricks. Like real bricks.
Yeah, that could be.
If you never open it, how do you know?
That's a good point. Maybe I should open it.
Probably not, though. Oh, Alyssa says, I like Crondon. Who is this Crondon person?
He's a rapper turned actor.
And there's no catchy slogan says, I'm getting an Ewok and a bunch of parts. Milan is saving up for the August wave of Harry Potter so that they can go all in when that wave releases. That sounds smart. And 117 Legion is here. Hello and thanks. Hi, 117 Legion. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Sarah, and this is Mike over here. And we stream Lego on Mondays and Thursdays.
We've seen him on Bricks stream before.
Definitely. Welcome to the SaraStarBricks live stream. Mahan says, I'll take the other Apocalypseburg. No way, man. That one's worth even more than this one. That one's new.
There we go. Alright, I got all the pieces for both steps.
Thank you.
And Lego Mike's January 1st order is only 2 hours away.
I feel like I could have done this in a better way to show you guys, but no worries. It's nice that everybody's hanging out with me while I'm building my
we'll sort it out a
Apocalypseburg.
little bit better, you know.
I'll take care of that tomorrow.
And we just have
Bag one, bag
2,
two.
3, 4,
Correct.
you know.
I think that that's going to be better for me.
So let me see. VIP points are still the same, but I spot one order that has been shipped so far.
Oh, they did ship one.
One order.
Oh. We made a lot of Lego orders. We have like 8 orders on their way.
8. Yes. 8 orders.
Shy is here. Hey, Shy. Shy time is my time. How are you and how was your weekend? I hope it was great.
Maybe I will help myself to another yoga.
Yeah, go for it. Because I'm, after this, probably going to take a break from this for a little bit.
After what?
After I finish these steps, I'm probably going to take a little break.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I don't know. We'll see how far I get into this. Maybe I'll try to complete step 1 if I can. It's very slow going.
Well, how long have you been streaming?
Only an hour and a half, so not too long. And Mahan says, what? You don't want to give me a 500-pound set? Oh, I understand.
See how it is.
Exactly. I see how it is. There's no catchy slogan says it would go good with my shrimp boat and shrimp shack.
The Lego Lighthouse?
The Hidden Side Lighthouse, yeah. Because thinking about also buying that. I totally would. I like the Hidden Side Lighthouse a lot. You should get it. You should definitely get that one. Do it. Buy it.
Listen to us, land applicants, or like the people that apply for land.
No.
She's just trying
You're
to
talking about that quite a lot today. Is that on your mind?
No, we were talking about it
Last night, I think, yeah, as well. But
we're talking about it now, so.
No, we weren't.
The land stuff.
That was like half an hour ago.
Well, it's still like talked about.
Oh. Mahan says, ooh, my order will be shipped tomorrow, probably, unless I have to wait for the back order Harry Potter book. Yeah, we ordered all the books, so I sure hope that everything goes okay with that.
Yeah, that stuff hasn't been shipped. The only thing that has been shipped so far is a Spring Lantern Festival.
I'll take what I can get. Whatever they send, I'll be happy to have. So. Oh, I think I was supposed to flip this again. My gosh. Or maybe not. I'm starting to get a little bit confused. So yeah, I feel like I need like a little cleaner brush. Maybe I'll brush this thing off when we're in between the streams. Just give it a little bit of a cleanup.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't think this goes here, actually.
Okay. And I'm over here just building more
Yoda.
The Yodas. In fact, I have a little makeshift manual on a box and a little stool where I'm having the pieces on. So, but I'm here. Maybe I should put the chat open so I can actually read the chat.
You can also put your stuff up here if you need a little space.
Yeah, I can't move that now anymore.
Oh, okay. No problem. If anyone's planning on getting hidden side sets, you should get them now as they're going away. Yeah, I would recommend looking for them as soon as you possibly can. I think that they will be there for a little bit longer, but they're not coming out with more, and they're clearancing them out at a lot of places too. So if you get stuff at the right time, then you get lucky. You get the clearanced out stuff, right? But if you're too late, then it's going to be more expensive, probably. Mahan says, Shy, if my Lego package arrives late, can I blame you, even though I'm in the UK and you're in the US? Hey, Shy is working hard when he goes to work. I really appreciate anybody who works with the mail. Definitely like hard work and also really important. And I guess Shy recommended Emily a Falcon display. That's nice. Yeah, those are really good to have nice ways to display them. Did Shy have the Technic build for that?
That special stand or something?
Yeah, I know someone designed a really special stand for the UCS Falcon, and that one is really cool. We will probably never own that set, but it's always interesting to see how people choose to display their really nice things, so I really like that one. Oh, it's a plexiglass one. That's good. Is it for the UCS Falcon? Because it's very important to keep that nice and clean and dust-free. That's why the woodshop teacher is building a coffee table for his. Wicked bricks. Nice. Okay. I don't think I've seen those ones yet, maybe. But
That's what Brickinet was reviewing, that stand.
but for the Falcon though?
Yeah, it's the same brand
Yeah.
or company that's behind that. So he had that Razor Crest stand, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Razor Crest stand that Brickinet had was really nice. Just checking to see what else. Ah, yeah. Emma Source says, yep. It's currently dusty and tucked away in the other room. The stand for it will be awesome. Well, that's good. And yeah, Mrs. Brickinet says the Wicked Brick stands are really nice. We saw it in Chris's review, so in Brickinet's review. Hidden Sides is gone from Lego.com, says Milan. I just checked. Yeah, maybe Amazon? Wherever you live, Amazon.uk or Amazon. Wherever you are.
Or Hidden Side.
Lego Mike says, I appreciate everyone that works. Oh, that's nice, Lego Mike.
Do you think Hidden Side will get the same treatment as that Monster Fighters? Is that what it was called, Monster Fighters?
I don't know. I'm not sure if that will have the same classic appeal. I think that some of the sets for Hidden Sides will end up being worth a little bit, but I don't know.
Like everybody's talking about that Haunted Mansion and the train, the spooky train or something. It's like, oh, if I only got it when it came out.
You never know. That's the thing with toy collecting and Lego collecting is you never really know. But in my experience, it doesn't seem like anything really decreases dramatically in value, does it?
No.
Everything goes up. So it's not like you can really go wrong buying Lego sets anyways. I feel like you can always sell them for the same amount that you buy them for.
Unless it's Bionicle.
If you wait for the right time. That's true. A lot of people don't like the Bionicle stuff. Unless you're a mock builder, then you love it. I haven't really experimented that much with Bionicle pieces. Have you ever had a Bionicle? I definitely have not ever had a Bionicle either. They have some weird parts.
My time, I think. That was early 2000s.
Where does this 1x2 flat tile go? This green thing.
I don't know. That is not supposed to be there.
Oh. Okie dokie. No problem. Now I'm just looking for one more piece to go somewhere, and then I'm going to probably take a little bit of a breather from this because it's a lot. Oh, there's no catchy slogan says city sets tend to go down. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. Those are good if you buy them on clearance, though. I mean, if you buy any type of big set, though, I feel like it goes up. Even big city sets, I feel like go up in value. Like if you were buying a big Lego police station, can you not sell that later, like in 10 years for more money? I don't know. Well, this manual is whomping. Oh my gosh, it's very heavy and very, very thick. That's crazy. I would like to put my frame that I've built so far on the manual, I think. Are you scared?
No, I was just looking at it. I just figured it was just going to be a bunch of base plates, but I had no idea it was such an intricate, colorful.
Yeah, it looks pretty complicated in here.
Together thing.
I see a little bit more of chewed plastic maybe from where this was setting before, but this is like a little bit more complicated than I expected. Mr. Sora says, I should have gotten it the first time you recommended it, and maybe I would have it by now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Mrs. Brickinet says they don't come cheap. We've gone for stands rather than display cases to cut down the cost. That makes sense. Aw, Milan says I'll miss Hidden Side. It was my second favorite theme. Aw.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Lego isn't expensive already. Then you have to buy the road plates, and you have to buy the base plates, and then you have to buy storage displays.
Well, yeah, if you want to display all your minifigures.
Kits.
So you buy a full collection of minifigures. Then you need a display case for your minifigures, you know? And indeed, lighting and other things. So, or you have to be like into the extra things. Who was it that I was chatting to earlier that I said that I was really excited that I was getting my my Lego jacket in the mail? And they said they just didn't really care for the extra things of Lego. They only need the actual bricks. But I like the clothes. I didn't know everybody I feel like was really negative about the clothes when they came out. Do you remember?
No,
I feel like some people were like, "Nah, it's not for me," and that's totally fine. But I'm all about it. I think it's so cute.
That's your jacket today, right?
Yeah, but I haven't opened it yet because I want to look at it. I don't know if I want to do like something for it or just go for it. I haven't gotten to try it on yet. There's no catchy slogan says, "Yeah, I have a lot of Lego City from 2008 to 2014, but I never buy it anymore." Yeah, I feel like once you've already bought a wave of it, you don't need anymore because it's the same kind of stuff, right? Like it's another garbage truck or it's another police car or another police station. And how many do you really need? Not that many. Like Star Wars Boy 10 says I was lurking and eating. No worries. Mr. Soros says this build is similar to the treehouse. I thought it would be base plates too, but it has a lot of color or colorful pieces on the inside. Yeah, exactly. I haven't built the treehouse yet, but we do have one here. I got it for Christmas last year. But yeah, this is actually has like a lot of really random colorful pieces.
So for those who have seen Sarah's backlog video, do you guys think it's realistic? Do you think she can build all these sets this year?
Lego Mike says, I would wear the shoes and the hoodie. Emma Soros says, yeah, I feel like everyone hated it. I love them though. Yeah, I really like them a lot. I think they're really cool. I kind of wish that, I don't know if it's just a normal thing for Levi's to just do their sizes neutral, but it would have been nice if they had made them in girl sizes and guy sizes, but no worries. Still cute. I also got some of the bags as well. Lucky enough for that, like when we saw them go online. So that's cool. That's true. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, but hopefully that will come. BFAP says, I still don't like the clothing, but some people look good in it. I will look super cute in it, guaranteed. It's really cute. What color hoodie would you want, Lego Mike? I feel like most people got the white one with the bright colors on it that looks very Lego, like it's easy to identify that it's a Lego item. But unfortunately, they were sold out of that one by the time I was able to pick stuff out. So I don't have that one, but I'm very happy with the stuff that I did get from that line. It's cool. I'm happy with it. And production says the clothes are cool. Yeah. And Jar of Bricks is here. Hi, Jar of Bricks. I don't know why. I just think it's cool to like show your personality a little bit. And when my mom had some problems with Levi's, she didn't actually get the dots pack that came with one of the items that she bought for me for Christmas. And I told her that it was supposed to come with dots, and we didn't have any dots with the item that I bought. So my mom had to call and complain, and Levi's was really nice about it. They helped her out, and that really makes me like them and appreciate them as a company. So I like when people have good customer service. Yeah, Milan, that's the one I have. He says, I like the black hoodie a lot. I got the black hoodie. It's really nice because it's black and yellow, so it looks really cute.
This is the reason why we started building at the table, and I started not doing that.
That's why I told you to get back up here, because I know you're hunching again, and that's exactly why we're building at a table, just so you don't have to hunch anymore and break your back. And this stuff can just get piled up. I'm taking a break from my build until I sort these pieces out a little bit more. And you're just going to keep working on Yoda there?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do a bag of Yoda later on after this.
And production says, Lego regional themes are dropping like flies. Yeah, there's no catchy slogan. Having like 7 police cars isn't that useful. I have a lot of polybag police, but there's so many police. City is always police and criminals, and I'm just like, how much of that do you really need? How much do you need? Milan says, I'm afraid that the dots will fall off while wearing it. Yeah, I have the bracelet, and it does. The dots clothes have the same type of rubber like plate that the bracelets for dots are made out of, so it kind of clings onto the piece pretty good. but I do lose the occasional dot. Like you can barely see it here, but there's actually one that fell off. But it doesn't happen very often. And the thing that you could always do is just use your extra pieces from sets. If you don't care about them, use the flat tile extras to decorate it, and then you don't have to worry about it if it falls off. They're not really like, I wouldn't put your Lego goat on there. But, you know, if you put something that is just a flat tile dot and you lose
it
it.
would suck if that Levi's tile falls off, though.
Yeah. But it's pretty strong. Lego Boy 88. Oh, just Lego Boy, actually.
88 is going on.
You changed your 88. Hi, Lego Boy. Thanks for coming
Lego
by.
Loser 30 also changed her name.
Oh, what's her name now?
It's now Lego Loser Productions.
Ah, there you go. Mr. Blueberry Toy says, can you show us your new kitties? They're not my new cats. We actually called the rescue ambulance for pets, and they came to check to see if the cats had owners by seeing if they have a microchip, but the cats did not. So they took them with them because they're young and they need extra care. And they're going to look for the owners. If they don't find the owners, then they're going to adopt them out to new owners. So the cats are not here anymore. I just have my cat, just Paris. Those other cats aren't here, but I kind of miss, especially the one that I like. Yeah, the one I like, I kind of miss, the black one. It was pretty sweet, but I probably shouldn't have more cats. There's no catchy slogan says, when did you start collecting Lego? I had Lego when I was younger, when I was a kid, and I always really liked it a lot. I played with it a lot at my cousin's because we didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up, so we didn't have a lot of Lego. And my cousins had a whole lot, so I used to play with their castles and their horses, and it was a lot of fun. Their pirates Lego, and I always wanted that for myself. And then I never really had Lego again after that. I went through a really, really long dark age, and I only started collecting it again in 2017. So only about 3 years ago. So we have not been collecting it for very long at all. I started collecting it when I moved to the Netherlands, and I didn't really have any friends, and I didn't really have any thing to keep me really focused or busy. So I started getting Lego as, I don't know why. I just thought it seemed like relaxing and fun and kind of like a cool thing to do. So it's been 3 years of collecting again, and I like it. That's been my adult collecting
It was fun, though.
Life. Yeah, it is fun. And the first sets that we got, I remember really fondly because we only had like a couple Lego sets then. So we used to really like pose the figures, and we would like tell little stories about them and play with them a lot more. Now we have so much that we are building a lot more, but it's yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I was hoping that Claire would put a new video up. I know she was working on those Scooby-Doo sets because she got a lot of Scooby-Doo Lego sets. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 lets me know that the Plastic Architect uploaded a new video. I will definitely be watching that.
A Scooby Hole?
Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that when we are done. Ah, that's nice. Which says that Toy Champ was selling their last extra dot sets for €2 each.
Yep.
Wow.
Have some stuff from Toy Champ as well.
Yeah, Toy Champ has been having some really good deals. And for those that don't know, that's a toy store in the Netherlands. But they were having some really good Lego deals. You said that they had like 50% off of the Star Destroyer.
The UCS Millennium Falcon.
The UCS Millennium Falcon, 50% off. But somebody bought them before we could, so.
But you had to be lightning fast there, only in your city. If it could be delivered in the same city, if you lived close to the store, they would come and bring it out to you. But somebody banked on that.
Milan says, I never got a Dark Age. Well, that's good. If you can avoid a Dark Age, then that's great. It's not a great thing to be in a Dark Age. It's just, it happens, you know. It happened to me. I just had a lot of other hobbies and a more active social life, I guess. And then when I moved, I didn't have any friends anymore. Not that you can't have both, but, you know, it's what got me back into it. And now I have more friends because of Lego. So it's interesting how that works. Brickman179, hello. And I hope you had a great weekend, my friend. Lord of the Bricks is here too. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. It's so much appreciated. I really hope that you had a nice weekend as well. Lego Madness says schools won't be going back in the UK at least until February. Oh my gosh. That's a long time at home. Yeah, Milan says €2 is honestly not that bad for one of those packs. No, not at all. And there were a couple more extra tiles I wanted to get. I've been kind of collecting at least one of each dot from the series.
Then they're shaking the bag, counting. Oh, this one is
looking for the one that I don't have. BFAB says, I had a dark age once. I used to go to the tanning bed every day. Oh my gosh, BFAB. Different dark age. I had a dark age like that too, BFAB. I used to be very dark. And I looked so much better. I look so like pasty and pale. Look how pale this is. I look really nice with a tan. You haven't even seen me with a really nice tan, but I look really good with a tan. Oh yeah, I was tanning a little bit before we met. Didn't I look cute? I look amazing with a tan. But yeah. Tans look really good on people. I like it. But it's not good for your skin, so I don't do that anymore because it's better to be healthy. Except I eat candy, which also actually makes my skin look really weird and bad, but that's okay.
It's also delicious.
It's so good. And I don't know, we can stop eating candy later. Sarah, you're going to have a new car in a week? I wish. Why do you say that, M Productions? A new car? That'd be amazing.
A police car?
Maybe.
I'm not the order for anything car related though.
I don't know. Bricky Ty is here. Hi, Tyrone. I think I missed you coming in. There's a lot of people in here today, in and out.
Burger?
No. Lego Mike says it'd be cheaper just to buy a pair of Levi's and a Lego patch you like and stitch it on. Maybe so. They did have a pretty good sale though, Lego Mike. They had it all clearanced out. So if you were lucky and you hit it at just the right time, you actually got a really good discount on the clothes. So I'm definitely not encouraging anybody to be like go out and pay full price for stuff. But if you catch stuff at the right time, you can get a good deal. Unless you really, really want it. BFAB says, I'll be wrinkly in like a year, but I'll be crispy brown. It depends on your genetics, though. Like, how do your parents look as they age? Because also, the way people age is also genetic. So if you're okay with taking in sun and you still look good, I have known people before who get a lot of sun, but they look very youthful and beautiful, and their skin is gorgeous. So it can be done. It's just, I think the paler you are is actually the worse it is for you, I think. Oh, the vintage car promo. Yeah, that's a good point, M Productions.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I don't think you should build any more of this now. I want to work on Yoda's head. Otherwise, I don't get to do anymore.
Let's start with a little bit of sand green here, and I'm going to take a break.
Good idea.
There we have Yoda making the same joke again. This is Yoda's head. But now you can see all around Yoda.
Yeah, I feel pretty tired tonight. Brickman179 says, I'm doing good. Just got up. Yeah, I think it was this morning that I was talking to some people in Australia, and it was like their midnight. It was so weird. Time zones are funny like that. They definitely are. We live in a land of time zones in the Lego community.
It seems incorrect.
Lego Mike says you should put the child head on the Yoda body. Oh, that would be creepy. I'm looking at that at the baby Yoda head, like a Grogu's head over there. And I'm just imagining it on this Yoda body. That's really weird. Did you make a mistake?
No, it's just a really weird decision to like put this super tiny piece like on like one stud connection here. Doesn't even add that much like visually to the build.
It's his hood.
Yeah, it's part of
his hoodie.
But
I didn't know he had a hoodie.
Yeah, Yoda has a little hood.
It's a hoodie. That's cute.
Like this little tiny thing that is super loose that you can easily knock off and lose.
Lord of the Brick says, Sarah, that would be hilarious. I don't know if that's that easy to pull that Grogu head off, but yeah. My gosh.
Where's Grogu? He's
Over there.
I'm not gonna pull it
No,
off.
don't pull his head off. Poor Grogu. Don't do it.
But I'm going to like
Aww.
force perspective trick or something.
Poor Grogu. You still have this Technic piece in the way though, but yeah, you guys can kind of imagine it. Man, Grogu grew up fast. He got fat. Look how wide he is now. Dang, Grogu. Lord of the Brick said I would strongly suggest not doing it though. Yeah, we're not going to. Poor Grogu.
But his head is on a mixel joint, right? Not on the technical.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 doesn't appreciate. No, Mike, how could you? Where is Samad today? I think Samad had to do homework.
Yes.
Had to do some homework.
But yeah, with Yoda, we're at bag 9, and there's 13 bags in this. So Yoda still has a long ways to go.
Oh, that's good. BFAB says, my parents look hideous. Oh, you were talking about how they aged. My parents have aged gracefully, surprisingly. That's good then. That bodes well for you, BFAB. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad I could stop by. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, now he has a mini tiny head. I know. I'm not gonna let him know. I won't let him hurt.
No, I'm not gonna remove the head. It won't even fit because this is a Technic thing, and that is a mixel joint thing.
Don't worry, guys. I won't let him hurt Grogu.
The only thing is, where are the extra bits for Yoda? Because this belongs to Yoda.
They're in a bag over there on the floor, inside of a Ziploc bag that says Yoda and also the set number. But if we have more to do, you can also leave it out. 117 Legion is doing homework right now. That's good. I'm glad I can keep you company. And Samad Salami says, I just heard my name. Yeah, Samad. Somebody was asking where you were today. And I said,
remember, these 4 pieces belong to Yoda.
You're working on some homework. But he's here. I guess he's listening.
You could build that if you want.
No, I think I'm just going to take a break.
Okay.
This is a little bit intense.
Intense building, huh?
And we're probably going to wrap it up here in a little bit, I think.
Oh, yeah, we're close to 2 hours. I mean, I think this will go easier if we sort the pieces for the Apocalypseburg. Then it's just more of an enjoyable build than sit here and chat and then find one piece.
I'll do a better job for you guys when I actually sort the pieces out.
I'll just chat here.
Mon says they're going to be in full lockdown in the UK. That stinks. We've been in full lockdown for a while now, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says,
still not built.
Joe here would agree. Don't do it, Mike.
Yes.
Don't do it. Poor baby Grogu. We're not going to let them hurt you. Where is Yoda's head?
Okay, I got an email from this store saying that your Lego jacket is maybe taking a few more days to arrive.
Oh.
It was just delivered today.
Interesting.
Oh, here's another order that got shipped.
Lego? Ooh.
Lego orders on it. Wait, let me take a look.
How long did it take you guys? Emily, if you're still here, how long did it take you to finish the police station? You guys built that real fast.
Was that a parallel build?
Yeah, we want to know how you built it so fast. Like, did you guys each build bags? Did you split up the build? Because I don't think we've been like efficiently building this whole time. When we built at first, it was kind of like building at the same time, a few pieces me and a few pieces him. But I'm real curious because I think a modular usually takes us 7 or 8 hours to build.
Something between 7 and 9 hours.
Yeah.
And the second order is only the order that's been shipped. It is 2 of the Harry Potter books and a couple of small things to get the Monster Book promos.
Did I get the potions book? Because apparently that's sold out.
Well, we ordered one of all 4, at least, unless I made a major mistake in not paying attention.
Rogue Transformation says, hey, Sarah, don't worry. Plenty of time to build Apocalypseburg. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm not going to stress or rush it. It was kind of complicated digging around in these pieces, so I think tomorrow I'm going to separate them, and that'll make it a lot easier. And
charms and potions have been shipped on top of an Harry Potter accessory pack.
Brixty wants to know how the build's going so far. It's not going so great, Jazz, because all of the pieces are inside of all these bags. I put a picture on Instagram, actually, of all the bags. And so when I'm looking for stuff, because it's not separated by bag type, how many pieces are in this set?
over 3,000, I think.
Over 3,000 pieces that I have to dig through here just to look for what I'm looking for. So I think tomorrow I'm going to separate them out into numbered bags. But it looks pretty good. I've got a frame going on here, and Mike worked on the Yoda, which is good. How is your weekend? How is it going? And thanks for asking about that. That random brick says, hello, Bricks T.
3,178 pieces.
3,178?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a lot. And Mr. Source says, Emily was working on the channel, and I built most of the police station in 2 sittings. It took about, oh my gosh, 9 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right then, because it takes us a long time to build a modular. Wow. Good job, Ross. You worked hard on that.
Modulars we usually do it. If it's a normal modular, then we typically do 1 floor at a time. But of course, recently we've done the pet shop and the bookshop, so then we do that in 4 sittings, like the bottom and the top and bottom.
That's impressive, though. Good job.
And Assembly Square, I don't even know how that took much longer.
Yeah, Assembly Square is pretty
like
big.
6 or 7 builds. 2 to 3 hour builds.
I'm excited to get ours, and it's fun watching other people like already make videos about it. I'm trying not to watch completely, but like at least enough to be supportive, but not enough to be completely spoiled. So it's really hard because I want to watch everyone's videos, but I'm just like, but I don't want to totally spoil myself. So
Emily, we watched the video like at the beginning, and then we kind of skip because we don't want to get spoiled on the build. So just see how
sorry
it's
about that
in your city, but we can always go back.
Yeah,
and watch it
definitely.
We usually do that anyway to see. We wanted to see how it looks in cities.
Yeah, make sure that if you guys are watching the people on here that you like, that you watch the video from the start to the finish. You don't even have to fully watch it, but at least let it run, because then it's good for all the analytics on everybody making videos here. So
is that really how that works?
Yeah, I think it does.
If you watch the beginning for a minute and then the last minute?
That doesn't count, though. I think you have to watch it all the way through, because it shows when people drop off and when they drop on. So you have to watch it all the way through. You have to press play, let it go to the end. I'm sure Bricks T knows what I'm talking about in here. He probably is like the man who knows about that. He is on it when it comes to analyzing the analytics. But
watch that YouTube analytics, how much you gain.
Yeah, exactly. You guys check him out as well. I'm sure most of you on here should already be subscribed to him, of course, but please check out Bricks T if you're not.
You need to watch all the way. Yeah.
No, you need to watch all the way. Yeah, exactly. You have to watch all the way, because I think it has to do with how your retention rates work. So if somebody clicks it and they click off in like 10 seconds, that's actually bad. You don't actually want someone to do that. You want them to press play and just let it play all the way through, because it shows that people are into it, and then it gets more retention and it works better. I don't know. I pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I don't really know completely what I'm talking about, but it is better to watch the video from beginning to end.
Yeah,
so if you want to be supportive to people that you like in this community, exactly, retention also helps with YouTube pushing your videos. So if you want to be supportive to people that you like, even if you don't actually want to watch the entire video, at least let it play, I'm just saying. I do that sometimes on my phone for people as well. If I'm a little bit multitasking and busy, at least let it play, because it does help people out that you like. So be supportive to the content creators that you enjoy. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Sarah, there's something cool I found. Look up Sideshow Collectibles. They have a life-size Grogu. Yeah, it's like $500. We've seen it on a video before. I think it was the person from Mythbusters. Yeah, exactly. He got that. And that thing is crazy realistic. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that Grogu is that's really cool, but we're not gonna get that. That's we like the little Grogu here.
Yeah, Emily says watch time is a grind. Are you still working towards your 4,000 watch hours? Because I know you definitely have the subs in the right place, Emily, but I know that the watch time can be a problem for some people, especially if I know you haven't really been streaming yet until recently, but your stream that you did the other day had a lot of people for a consistent amount of time, that I hope really that helped boost you up pretty good. The streams are really good for that and help quite a lot, I think, because I'm not really close to my subscriber count. I have about halfway there, but for watch hours, I'm a little over halfway. Like, I'm pretty close. I think I need only 1,000 more. So,
it's the OG.
I'm on a good track with mine, I think, but I've been doing it for also like 8 months. So the streaming helps. hopefully that stream you did the other day, if you're still working on your watch hours, helps with that. But yeah, make sure that you guys watch the videos from beginning to end. Yeah, Brixie, I bet 12-hour streams help. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can last that long. Oh yeah, Emily is really close. Hopefully soon. Ads might be coming soon on my channel. Sorry in advance. No, don't be sorry. YouTube's going to put it on there anyways. You might as well capitalize on it. And I'm trying to think, like, if you probably do some more streams. Do you have any more streams planned, Emily? Because that seemed to be very successful. She had a lot of people on her stream, and we popped in at the beginning, and we unfortunately had to do some other stuff. But at the end, you still had a lot of people in there. There was a lot. So I really hope that that
I mean, Bricks did it recently as well, right? Just a couple of streams, multiple streams in a row, a long stream, and you will get there within I don't know how far away you are, but
oh gosh, I don't know if I can do 24 hours BFAB. I'm not that, well, maybe with a lot of coffee, 24-hour stream.
I mean, we did what, 6.5 hours?
Yeah, that actually helped a lot too, though. And I'm close, but I'm not that close. But I'm also not that worried about it because it's within a year period. So I technically have 4 more months to go that I can kind of work on it. I think if I stay really consistent with doing the streams twice a week like I have been, then it'll get there naturally. But
oh, looky here. Lego is busy. Now the other books are shipped and the Harry Potter keychains.
All the Lego stuff is on its way.
Well, just 3 out of 8.
Oh, okay, good. Emily's going to be streaming the TIE Fighter maybe later in the week. So you guys in the chat, definitely look for that. Emma Soros is awesome. And you guys can hang out in her live stream as well and help her reach her goals too. And, oh, Mr. Blueberry Toy says, hello, Paris. Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that she came here. Aw.
The girl on the table. You looked at her. You even hit
her. So sweet.
This is the OG cat. She did not like those other ones. And
she did not like those kittens, no. But she's a selfish cat. She likes to be the only one.
Go in the hallway again, and then she was like, okay, now they're gone.
Oh, it's no problem, Emily. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. We are a community. And I find that to be really important to support people. It's more important to me to be an active member and a decent person in this space than have like personal success, because I don't really need anything from that, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Makes me feel happier. Will is here. Hi, Will. 24 hours wouldn't be that bad, would it? I don't know. Do you want to stay up for 24 hours, Brickman179? I'll do a 24-hour stream if you're there the entire 24 hours too.
I mean,
just kidding.
You're streaming for 24 hours, but you probably also still have to wake up, breakfast, get ready, shower, and then you're probably from adrenaline, you're still up, so it's more like 28 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds difficult.
I get really cranky if I don't get my sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
16 hours I would be willing to do. Like, just wake up, sit down, and sit here, stream all day, take a couple of breaks, especially since the 2 of us are here. But that's pretty much the limit.
Brixty says it helps to find people to collaborate with and help each other with watch hours. You don't get in trouble for that, though? Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you could get penalized for that somehow. I guess.
No, I mean, you can just have guests on, right?
Well, I don't know what he means. I don't know if he means if people like watch each other's stuff, if that's what he means, or if he means like people coming onto your channel. I don't know if he meant like a collaboration, like, you know, when you're playing like an online game and you're trying to get trophies, so But I did this when I played Tomb Raider, though, online. And it's like you make friends with people online, and you're like, hey, I have to shoot somebody in the head like 50 times to get this trophy. So then the person just stands there when you're playing multiplayer, and you shoot them in the head like 50 times in a row, and you're like, yay, I got my trophy. Now it's your turn. It's called boosting.
Yeah, boosting.
Trophy boosting. Trophy boosting.
It's more like, you know, if you collaborate with Brixty, you know, then his subs come and watch your stuff, and then in return. But it's a small community here anyway. We see so many of the same people.
Oh, man. They're like, count me in, do it, deal. Oh, my gosh. You're not going to stay up for 24 hours, Brickman179. You crazy. I don't want you to do that anyways. I want people to get their healthy sleep, but I'll think about it.
Maybe at the end of the month or something.
Maybe I might have to work my way up to that, though. I might do like maybe we could do a 10-hour stream, or maybe a 12. Yeah, we could try for it.
I'm back at work as well, so
He has
I
to
have
work.
So it can't be there. And I mean, how many people would really tune in? Maybe in the weekend if it's kind of light on streams from the other YouTubers. We don't want to overstream anybody.
Lord of the Brick says, you and I are the same when it comes to supporting others. Oh, that's so cool. I really like to. I mean, it's really been nice. And especially when you're supporting somebody when they don't have a lot yet, and then you see them succeed and you're just like, yeah, that's so awesome. I knew that they were like, they deserve it, and I was there, and it's just cool. Like Star Wars Boy 10 says, Sarah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is for PlayStation Plus tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about PlayStation Plus. Did I get my games for last month?
They were not very good either.
What did they have last month, Brick Star Wars Boy 10? Because I actually forgot to claim my PS Plus games last month. But I'll definitely get the Tomb Raider one, though. Thanks for the heads up on that. Do appreciate that. Are you planning on doing any other game streams soon? Brick Star Wars Boy 10 had his first live stream, and he was playing games. So if you guys are into game streaming, you should check him out as well. If you're going to go for that again. I think you were doing a really good job. And the more that you stream, the less nervous that you feel, and the more comfortable and natural it will be. At least it should be. Oh, he doesn't know. He didn't check. That's okay. $9,515 is still on the table, but let's chat about this when I stream.
He wants to buy a set from him in Malevolence.
What?
He wants to buy a set from him, so it's okay.
Oh, I gotcha. I was like, huh? But that's not for me. That's why I'm like confused. No worries at all. You guys can also chat as much as you want to each other. Yeah, exactly. It's about forming a community to help each other out. Gotcha. That makes more sense than Jazz, because I was like, wait, I feel like you would get in trouble for trophy boosting in this community. Seems like they could tell that.
I mean,
but that makes sense. Jazz didn't mean it like that. He meant
it wouldn't be
working
with
each other
if there's nobody watching it. So.
Yeah, but that's why we always try to watch all our friends when they live stream anyways, because it's just a nice thing to do. Try not to do that too much because she's getting hair everywhere. He's such a hairy beast. I know, you're a good cat. Brickman179 says, I'm working when the stream starts, so we'll probably miss it. I'll message you instead. No problem. Don't worry about it. You work on the weekends usually, Brickman? That's when we would definitely have to do a long live stream because Mr. StarBricks has to work all day long. So he literally finished work and then started live streaming today with me. So it's very kind of him.
I want to say it's a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job, but it's more like a 11 to 7 job, Monday to Friday. But I know that there's some like free Fridays that I get later. So
Lord of the Bricks says, I love the Lego community. It's because of my friend Jay, Rich Boy Jay, Lex the Daily Brick, and Alex McBrick that I got out of my dark age. I've been collecting for 20 years, and I love it. Wow. That's awesome. And I really like all of those people that you just named. They're all really awesome. I haven't gotten to watch as many Rich Boy J streams as I'd like, but I know a lot of people really enjoy his content a lot. And Lex is like one of the nicest people we have. Same with Alex McBrick. Those guys are really nice, really wholesome, kind people in this community that I really enjoy the company of quite a lot. So I think I saw Alex make a new video the other day, but I haven't gotten to watch that yet. But I did see him post something, so I think I'm subscribed. Yes, I'm subscribed to all of those people, Lord of the Bricks. Do you also make content, Lord of the Bricks? I don't know that about you. And Lennon Bridge Bricks is here. Hi, Greg. Just wanted to say hi, says Greg. Hi, Greg. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. BFAB, your haul video convinced me that you should do stand-up comedy. I know. I loved it so much. I feel like we need more like natural BFAB being BFAB videos. I thought it was so funny. I loved it so much. I like the part where you called Olaf like ugly or hideous. You're like, I don't know why I bought this. It's hideous, but I guess, it looks like somebody like most 30-year-old bald guys or something like that. It's so funny. That video made me laugh. I watched it twice, BFAB. I really did. I watched it once on my phone, and then I watched it with Mr. StarBricks too, because I was like, this is really funny. I watched it twice. You watched it once, but it was funny though, right? I did like that video a lot. It seemed a lot more natural too, and I don't know. I mean, BFAB's always got a sense of humor underlying all of his content, but I did really like that video a lot. Lord of the Brick says, I am a wholesome boyo. Yeah, I'm wholesome as well, I think. I don't know. What really makes a person wholesome, though? I'm not sure. And Brickman179 also absolutely loved your haul video, BFAB. Yeah, it was a really good one. BFAB says, I'm jobless like most comedians, so I would be perfect. I actually could see that, though. I could see BFAB actually being really successful as a stand-up comedian. Couldn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
He could have his own Netflix special.
And a lot of girls, BFAB, like funny guys. My sister is like that. There's nothing better to some girls, like my sister, than a funny guy. If a guy can make you laugh, they're in the running. So it's a good skill to have. It's more important to be able to make somebody laugh and to have a good time like that than to be extremely good looking, in my opinion.
You're extremely good looking.
Well, maybe for now, but looks fade with time. That's why it's important to have a good personality. You have to have both, but it's better to have someone who can make you laugh. Is she single? Are you talking about my sister, Lego Mike? Actually, I think that she is single right now. I'm not gonna lie, but she is not really much of a geek. She's a very athletic person, I would say. And what else is Sammy into?
Are you jealous, Paris? I see that Grogu snuzzling happening right there.
Yeah, it's my buddy Grogu.
Paris is sad.
What else would you say that my sister is into? She's like athletic. She's not really like into nerd stuff because she likes to exercise a lot.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all typically there on Christmas.
She works a lot too. Yeah, and she works a lot too. She's always at work a lot, and she's pretty social. But I think she is single right now. She had a boyfriend for a while, but I don't think she's had at least not to my knowledge, I don't think she's had a serious relationship for a little while. Aw, Bricks T says, I find it humbling when you guys call me by my real name. Of course. If I know people's name, I do refer to their name sometimes. And sometimes I refer to their username because you want to direct people to the channel. Lord of the Brick says, what makes a person wholesome is when you're humble with who you are and how supportive you are of others. You put others' needs before your own. Aw, I like that. BFAP says, oh no, I don't want females to laugh, only cry. Guess I can't be a comedian. Huh. Dating advice starring Sarah. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm that great of an advice giver. Why are you putting Darth Maul's head on top of that Yoda body? I see you in the background. Like Mike says, I'm a geek. I play with kid toys. I'm definitely a nerd. Yeah, Milan's like Mike, LOL. I have no idea what he's doing. It's that like instrument guy that I can't remember. I can't remember the name of that guy's. Biff?
Biff.
Biff.
Yeah.
Like Beth, but with an I.
Yes.
Biff. Biff. We got those with the Moss Eisley. Star Wars Boy 10 likes it too. He's laughing. Me, I'm hungry. I want a snack. If I don't stop eating so many snacks, I am going to be like, not being able to fit into some of my clothes, but no worries. The Mandalorian. I feel like we need the music playing with it though too. I'm a little bit lower. No, never mind. Higher was better.
I'm gonna look at some food for us, Paris. I'm sorry.
Good idea. You might want to stay, though. I can also end the stream, and then we can make some food and eat.
No, I'll be over here. I'll look at the chat. Paris can sit in the chair. She would like that.
My little baby cat. Aw, Mr. Blueberry Toy says, thank you for the sub, Lego Mike. I know Lego Mike makes content, so you should check him out if you're not already subscribed to him, Mr. Blueberry Toys. And Will says, no, we don't play with kids' toys. Lego is ours. Kids play with our adult toys. I mean, Lego's so expensive. I don't know. Again, when I was a kid, we didn't have hardly any Lego at all. The few Lego sets that I had, I held on to, and I still have them. But I didn't have a lot. It's so expensive. I feel like it's something you can only enjoy when you're an adult. Lego Mike says, Kip Nugget time. Hey, how did you know the Dutch word for chicken? Kip is chicken in Dutch. Did you know that? Kip Nugget. Yeah, he says Kip Nugget time. How did you know?
Who said that?
Lego Mike.
Maybe I said it on another stream.
Yeah, Kip Nuggets.
Kip Nuggets.
But we don't have any Kip Nuggets right now, so I actually don't know what we're going to eat.
I'm going to make a omelet with bacon.
Oh, an omelet with bacon. That sounds pretty good. My cat is like licking her feet. She's cleaning her toes. It's really gross. Well, I'm pretty excited. I hope that my Lego orders come in the next couple days.
3 have been shipped, maybe more will follow.
Lord of the Brick says, I do make content on my YouTube channel, but it's a work in progress. Makes sense. It always is. I mean, I've been doing mine for like 8 months, and I still feel like I'm really far behind. And sometimes when I make stuff, I feel not very happy with it, but it's always a learning process. Lego Mike says, guess I'm a little smart also. Yeah, I'm impressed. Kip is chicken. Isn't that cute? Kip? It's a cute name for a chicken. Kip Nuggets. And Mike always says Kippicha, because that means like little chicken.
Little chicken.
Kippicha. In Dutch, you add like, I'll show it. In Dutch, you add this J-E to the end of a word.
Or TJ.
And then it's like Kippicha. Is Kip with a T? K-I-P-E-T-J-E?
K-I-P-P-E-T-J-E.
K-I-P-P-E-T-J-E?
T-J-E.
Kippicha.
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 And that's like a little chicken. But the ya is like little.
Little, yeah.
So kacha, I guess, is like little cat.
Yes.
Kacha, little cat. Kippicha, little chicken. There's your Dutch lesson for the day.
Saracha.
Yeah, Saracha, little Sarah. Milan says you put the J-E behind something if you want to make it small or cute. Yeah, exactly. And for a little while, I thought it was really funny because I learned the word for like little fluffy piece, and it's plouse. So I thought it was really cute to call my cat a plousha because it's like a little fluffy fuzz or a little fluffy dust. A plousha. Thought that was pretty cute. But yeah, I like the J-E. Little or cute. And Lego Mike says, Google is my friend. Maybe my only. Aw. Well, I appreciate it. It was pretty funny. Lord of the Brick says, I mainly go around and just support others in the community. I focus on how much I can help them with their success. I'm a moderator on a lot of other channels, including Discord, and I like to aid others. Aw, that's so cool. I do like that a lot. And I have seen you on a lot of people's channels, so that does make sense. Always happy to have you in here, Lord of the Bricks. And I like people that help other people too. Even if people are just asking questions to each other, it's nice to have people who make conversation.
There's just something satisfactory to see other people succeed and you're helping them. That's just, I mean, it's also good to see yourself succeed, but if you can help others, that's just gets double the satisfaction.
Well, Harper says, sorry, I was picturing the little Mickey Mouse head bouncing up from letter to letter. Aw. Yeah, I guess we should have been doing the Dutch lessons when we were building Sesame Street. That seems a little bit more appropriate.
1, 2, 3.
It's not the most appropriate to have Dutch lessons while we're building Apocalypseburg, but that's okay. And building the set is actually really making me want to watch the Lego movies again, which I have Lego movie now.
I was going to turn on Lego Movie 1 tonight.
For real? No way. Oh, I'm down for watching Lego Movie.
It's going to be the first movie we watched of this year.
Watch Slovenia is here and says cool. Hello, Watch Slovenia. I'm Sarah, and my fiance Mike is in the kitchen. And he and I build Lego on Mondays and Thursdays. And this is Grogu. Thanks for coming by. Brickman179 says, yes, Dutch lessons, please. And Lord of the Bricks says, stopping at Target before going to work. Wish me luck. Good luck, Lord of the Bricks. I love Target. Someone sent me a package in the mail, and they sent a Target bag with it, and I'm keeping the Target bag because I miss Target so much. We don't have Target in the Netherlands, and I like Target. I'm sad.
Did I put cheese in the... Did I put cheese inside the omelet last time?
Yeah. Omelets have to have cheese, otherwise it's not an omelet. But yeah, I should probably work on my Dutch again. Lord of the Bricks wants to know Brickman wants to know what sort of work Lord of the Bricks does. Oh, thank you so much. Watch Slovenia says, your brick structures are very good. I like them. There you go. I think this little lever popped off of Grogu. Lord of the Brick says, I work for USPS. Oh, that's cool. You're like shy then, sort of. That's awesome. Lego Mike says, Target mock incoming from Sarah. Oh, I could not pay... I couldn't pay Target enough honor if I built a mock of a Target. It wouldn't appropriately honor Target and how awesome it is. Oh, Ollie came by. Hi, Ollie. Hot House 44, otherwise known as Ollie. Thanks for coming by. I'm excited. We're going to watch Lego Movie, and I'm going to eat some candy. And I guess tomorrow I'll try to sort out all these crazy bags. There's a lot of them. I mean, it's just a sick amount of like bags and bags and more bags. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to... Well, I guess my sorting process started early. Oops. Sorry for that, you guys. I didn't mean to completely shatter your eardrums with the dumping of the Lego pieces. That one was open. Brickman179 says, that's cool working in the postal service. Yeah, it's definitely important. It's hard work too. You guys have to deal with a lot of like, I don't know, probably frustrating situations, I would assume. There's so many pieces here. Potter Bricks, hello. Thank you for coming to the live stream.
Just splattered them all over the table?
Just a little bit, but I picked up the ones that I spilled, so it's okay. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, Potter Bricks. It's over now, but I hope your Monday can be a little bit improved by coming by for a couple minutes. We're ending it pretty soon, though, but I do appreciate you coming by. And Lego Mike says, do we all? Are you going, Lego Mike? Do we? Brickstarvers Boy 10 says, if you guys are gone when I get back, take care, everyone. Aw, thank you. And Brickman is welcoming Potter Bricks. Potter Bricks, I don't think that you've been in my live stream before. I'm Sarah, and my fiance Mike is over here making us some food.
Hello.
And we stream Lego on Mondays and Thursdays. We build and we chat and we hang out. And other than that, I make the occasional YouTube content. Do you also make video content? let us know in the chat. Oh, Lego Madness has to go. Bye. Thank you for hanging with us. Appreciate it. Bye, Lego Madness. Oh, you should, Lego Mike. Lego Mike might start a Target mock. Sounds like fun. You should do it. And Samad Salami is back once again. Hi, Samad. How is your homework going? I think we're only going to be streaming for another little bit here, probably until the food is done. And then I'll have to see who else is streaming. When will there be a new stream? It's Mondays and Thursdays, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, or Mondays and Thursdays, 6:30 UK time, which I can't remember what they call that. I think it's
Greenwich Mean Time.
Greenwich Me Time?
GMT.
GMT. 6:30 GMT. And Samad says, my homework's going great. Thanks for asking. Of course, homework is important. I'm sure your teachers will appreciate if you do a good job. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Hot House. Yeah, of course, Ollie would know. GMT. Thank you. 6:30 GMT. Mondays and Thursdays. Always.
Grandmother's time.
Unless I'm sick or really don't feel good, I will always be here on a Monday and a Thursday because...
Or run out of StreamYard minutes.
Yeah, or if I run out of StreamYard minutes and don't have a laptop to use. Ingrid Wynn says, hello, I'm back from COVID testing. Oh, can they tell you that right away? Or do you have to wait for the results?
They have fast now too, but...
Lego Madness says, I don't want to leave. Oh, it's okay, Lego Madness. Come back on Thursday. We'll be here again on Thursday. We'll be here to hang out. Oh, and Brickman says, Potter Bricks, I like your mocks. They look cool. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want to see your mocks. Does Potter Bricks have a channel as well where they post their mocks? Because I would love to see that. Samad says, I still have Spanish and social studies. I also have my technology class and my science class. And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 is back. Well, we're still here for now. Mike is still making food. Oh, and Potter Bricks does have a channel. Let me see. Where is my phone? I don't know if I'm subscribed to you or not. Let me check right now. Let me check it out. Potter Bricks. No, I was not subscribed, but I am now. And I'll definitely check that out later. I like to subscribe to other people in our community. It gives me a lot of pleasure to watch other people's videos. May I please see Apocalypseburg? Oh, Ingrid, this is how it looks so far. Not a whole lot to it yet. The pieces are in a big mess. So I think tomorrow I'm going to sort them into their numbered bags, and that will be easier to build it. Didn't get very far today on it. So that's where we're at on Apocalypseburg so far. Just kind of part of the base. Can somebody please... let me see if I can take care of this actually. Never mind.
Done?
What?
Does it need help?
No, I got it. I was just taking care of something in the chat.
We had a friend?
It's the same person that was posting before, but they were advertising something and I don't know what that is, so. Better err on the side of caution.
That we added mods and then the next stream it started happening.
It is kind of weird. BFAB says, dang, Apocalypseburg looks very small so far. It's going to be really big though, BFAB. I don't know if it's taller than the haunted house. Does anybody know that? This one's really tall, though, so it'll be big. Not even sure where I'm going to put this thing. Bricksloth says, I'm back. UPS dude was bringing a big package, and I had to run out and make sure he didn't park it on the stoop. It would block getting out the door. That's nice. And Will is going to go. See you guys next time in chat. I'm sure we'll talk again very soon. I hope so, Will. I feel like I haven't really caught up with you in a while, so I hope that you're good, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye. Potterbrick says, could you go check out some other channels here? I don't want to be the only one you saw. Yeah, I already know most of the people that are in the chat, so I'm already subscribed to most of the people here. But that's nice of you. I'll look at it later, don't worry. That's nice of you, though. Aw, thank you. I like this stream. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I stream every Monday and Thursday, so been doing it pretty regularly for a while, and it's a lot of fun. I like hanging out, talking to people in the community. Mahan says, still live. Dang. Yeah. It's been 2.5 hours, so we usually do 2 to 3 hours on Mondays and Thursdays.
I'm giving it 5 to 10 more minutes until the omelet is done.
Saman says it's super interesting the way it's built. Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting it to have so much little bits and pieces. It looks really weird so far. Like, I'm looking at the final picture for it and looking at this thing, and, you know, it doesn't really look or feel very sturdy yet, but I'm sure it'll build up quite a lot. I'm most excited for the minifigures, so. Carlos says, I like it, but I have to go now. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Bricky Ty says, that's a very strange looking Apocalypseburg. Yes. The base or the Grogu? I'm just snuggling with my Grogu again because I had to take a break from Apocalypseburg. This is madness. It's just all in these pieces, Bricky Ty. It's too much for me. I need someone to come and help me sort my pieces.
I will help you.
Sort them all. Peachlock Cove, hello. I hope you had a great weekend, Peachlock. Oh, it's starting to smell pretty good. And Peachlock, no spoilers, but Peachlock says, I think season 3 of Cobra Kai is the best season so far. I haven't watched it yet. We're in the middle of rewatching season 1 and 2, and then we're going to watch season 3.
We're already at the season 1 finales.
Brickman179 says, if they ever do a 24-hour live stream, I will 100% stay on the entire time unless work coincides. Aw, that's so kind.
Why is that such a thing that you have to do super long live streams?
I don't know. Why is that, you guys? Why is it a thing to do a 24-hour live stream? Is it just like nice to know that somebody's there all day long? Because I did enjoy BFAB's super long stream. That was epic, and it was nice just to know, like, whenever we wanted to, we could just hear BFAB's voice.
Last weekend of January. We're going to do it maybe 12 hours. How do you feel about that?
Sounds intense.
Like a Saturday or a Sunday or something.
Milan says, is it really that hard to stop cuddling with Grogu? Yeah, I might have to get one. You should totally get one. It's so cute. I didn't think I would like it that much because I'm not even that much of a Star Wars fan, but I mean, this thing is so cute. And it has a posable mouth, so you can put his mouth closed, and you can put his ears down to make him look more sad. That's pretty cute. You know it is.
Yeah, it's super cute. I just see you sit there like cuddling it the whole time.
He's my buddy. He's my little buddy. It is really cute, though. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So you should definitely get one. For the price point, I feel like this is a really high value set. And we actually got a sale on this as well. So if you can get this on sale, go for it. 100% for sure. Lego Mike says, everyone here can speak Dutch. Lego is Lego in Dutch. Sorry, spoilers.
Dang it, I let the bacon sit just 1 minute too long.
It's okay. I like crunchy bacon. But yeah, Milan, I think you should ask for a Grogu. If you have an upcoming birthday, ask for this Grogu.
Ask for this Grogu.
Well, not this one, but ask for your own Grogu because I think it's really cute. And I've noticed a lot of people in the Lego community do have this. I'm feeling it a lot. It's really, I won't sugarcoat it. It wasn't the most easy thing to build because a lot of the colors are the same, and it's kind of like starts to give you a little bit of a headache when you're building it. But once it's done, this is so cute. I love it.
Oh no, omelette du fromage.
And Potter says, I wish I had one. You should get one then. And Lorraine says, so England is in complete lockdown. Yeah. We've been in lockdown for a long time. It's not fun. Welcome to the not fun party. It's not fun at all. Oh, Lego Loser Productions is here. Hey, Lego Loser. Oh, I love your new profile picture. She has a much more feminine looking profile picture, so you can definitely tell that Lego Loser is a girl in our community. Yeah, Mike told me that you changed your name, so I already knew that it was you, Lego Loser. Ingrid says, is that the best set ever made? The Apocalypseburg or the Baby Grogu? The Baby Grogu, I would... On display, I would rate it very high. On build, I would not. But if you want a really cool display piece made out of Lego, I rate this extremely high. I would say it's one of the best sets that there is for display purposes. And it's, in my opinion, more affordable than some of the other stuff that you can get. I need one now, Sarah, says Brick Star Wars Boy 10. Yes, you should totally get one. It's definitely worth it. And I like hanging with mine quite a bit. I think it was really funny because I posted a photo of my Grogu on Instagram, and it was just a few hours later that I saw that Brickmaster Amy also posted a photo of her Grogu, like right after mine. And I was like, really? That's so cool. Me and Brickmaster Amy, we have like the same buddy. I think she took it to the movies or watched the end of Mandalorian with her. It was pretty cute. I enjoyed it a lot. It was fun. I like her Instagram. She posts cute stuff on it. Potterbrick says, does anyone know how to get an all-white background for like mock videos? Do you mean like when people have the white table or the white walls? Because if you watch Just Too Good's videos, he does a lot of videos sometimes on how his setup is. And you can see that I think he's using like white paper. You can put paper up or you can use boxes. Lego Loser says, I changed my name to Lego Loser Productions because numbers don't really speak to me in my name. And I do stop motions, and it's my production. Sounds good, Lego Loser. Am I subscribed to you, Lego Loser? I don't think I've seen your stuff yet. I didn't know you were making videos for some reason, so I am going to have to check that out and subscribe if I'm not already.
This is some crunchy bacon, I'm telling you right now.
Witch is still here and says, Google white void video. Yeah, there you go. So, Potterbricks, if you Google white void video, then I guess you will find out how you can make that effect or how you can get that to look like that. Ingrid Wynn says you should get a plushie for the nighttime. Aw, maybe. I have a lot of plushies, but I don't have a Grogu plushie. Do they make a soft one though? I don't know. But yeah, I can't sleep with this baby Grogu. He's a little bit crunchy.
You want this on your omelet?
No, definitely not. No hot sauce on the omelet. Milan says my birthday just happened, but I'll get it for myself somewhere around June or July. Okay, good. Yeah, you totally should. And Witch says it's not easy to get that effect, though. It's all about the lighting. That makes sense. Like really, really bright lights. Brickman says, depending on how much you know about editing, there's a way to add a white background, but it's complicated. Interesting. Well, I think that that's fine. Don't show it. Just put down the table. That does look quite burnt. That's not really crunchy bacon. That looks like straight up burnt bacon, but it is okay. I like crunchy, even a little bit burnt. I like burnt stuff. Brickslaw says crunchy, baby. And Brickstar Wars Boy 10 says, hey, I have a question. How do you add mods for a stream? Was just wondering. You just click on the person's name when I'm on my phone, I can actually just click on them and it says make moderator or put in mod status. And other than that, you got to wait through settings, right?
Yeah.
I think it's through YouTube Studio. Is it through Studio?
Yeah, you go to YouTube Studio and there's a setting called moderated users. There you can always remove them as well. But just right click in the app or on your desktop and you should be, let's see. If you're the channel owner, like a message saying, add moderator.
Prickman says, I don't prefer crunchy bacon, just cooked. Makes sense. I like all the bacon. It's fine either way. And Witch says, bright lights, the background, and more diffuse lighting on the model. Well, we have to end the stream now because dinner is done. But to all the new people that came, which you included, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a lot of fun chatting to you guys. Zarar is saying hello right as we're ending it, but hello, Zarar, and also goodbye. But yeah, mods don't have the ability to add a mod, correct. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, to everybody out there, and also especially the new people who just joined. Like I said, we do stream on Mondays and Thursdays, so if you're interested in coming back and hanging out again, we'll be back again live on Thursday.
Paris does want the bacon.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Zarar says, catch you guys next time. Oh, gosh, sorry about that. That's a dramatic way to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys all again really soon, hopefully. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful time until we see you again.